Hello, 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 Internet land. Welcome back. I have my mic on. I fixed all this. I swear to God. Okay, no,
Dude,
no, we're good. We're
I
good.
had a nickel for every fucking time I started a stream and my fucking mic was still muted.
No kidding, bro.
Yeah.
It's a feature, not a bug anymore. Anyway, hello everybody. Things are looking a little different tonight, but we're gonna still forge forward with our story. So say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, babe.
Hello, everybody.
Mike, I thought you were going to say if you had a nickel for every time you heard Jared say, I thought I had this right.
Yeah, that too.
I'd be loaded.
Are we
but
going to
anyway.
start stealing Brendan Lee Mulligan's "Say Hi, Intrepid Heroes"?
Hi, Intrepid Hero. Anyway, I will pass things immediately over to the DM because he is way more eloquent than I am with words, and we had quite the session last time.
Yes, we did. It involved robots and dinosaurs.
Gang
and
wars.
Was there a laser fight?
There was a laser fight.
There were
I
lasers.
missed it.
It was a dinosaur laser fight.
Best
Last
kind of
time we
laser
played, you guys were making your final preparations to head to the planet of Kritonia to see what was going on with the giant monsters in the colony they were harassing there. And when you guys had made your plans, you hear the knock, knock, knock at the door, and then a gunshot. Like, what the hell? So you guys run out there, and you see that there was a purple dragon with a smoking palm had taken a shot at one of your guys' employees, saying, "Surrender the disc." And turns out they were, after taking a shot to the chest, there was an android from the strange Mechaton race, and they were looking for the disc, the giant terracotta disc that Jared had taken from one of the wreckage. And a big battle ensued. There were people turning into dinosaurs. Jesse had purchased a personal steampunk space mech to combat other ships with. He was taking that on a test drive down the street, taking pot shots.
They had
And-
taser, laser, and blazer, and all kind of aces.
All kind of aces. It was a whole thing. You guys had fought them off, and we also saw that down the way, the Purple Dragon Embassy was also on fire, and they were also under attack by these androids. So you'd run down to see what was going on, and kind of heading off in the side, and saw that they were looking for the Star Saber. They thought that the Purple Dragons had the Star Saber for some reason. So after kind of hiding away, figuring out that maybe there's a third party now looking for these gems and the Star Saber and the way to the Purgatorium, that you are probably gonna have to, like, I don't know if you decided to be a little bit more on the down low with this stuff or not, but just to continue your work at the moment and try to maybe like keep the saber hidden from view. So with that, we join you guys at the HQ. It's been under repair. Most of the dinosaur tracks had been filled in. The same with the massive mecha footprints in the street. They've been paved over.
No, you saw nothing. That was just some bears.
No, it was just a bear, a giant metal bear. And with that, we will start tonight. You guys are loading up the ship. People are getting, the crew's getting ready. I'm assuming you're gonna take the Naughty Lloyd, and then I believe you're gonna send the Kiss from a Rose to the Ooze planet to like do some reconnaissance there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
That's what. Yep.
Okay.
Were we going to get a little frigate to go along with it?
That's on you guys if you wanted to purchase that while we're kind of still in town here.
How much was it?
We got the money and he seems wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we could buy a little something to go along with it. Give it some backup.
Okay. I think I moved the sheets. Let me move it back. I'll move Theos back into the main drag here.
There we go.
Oh, this is still the turtle ship and the strike ship. Let's see. Let me pull up my...
Handy dandy notebook.
Yes, I have tabs now on my notebook for my stuff. Was it... What were you looking at? A wasp, I think?
That sounds familiar.
It would cost 20,000. It's got ACU 15, 180 hit points, 10 tons of cargo. It costs 5 crew members minimum and has 1 weapon slot. Other choices include, let's see. A dragonfly. It's a little bit better maneuverability. It costs 30,000. But it's got about the same stats, but it only costs 3 people to pilot it.
Almost like the sound of that one better.
So it's a little bit more expensive, but it's cheaper on the manpower.
Well, any good businessman knows to cheapen on them manpower.
What's our party fund look like, Andy?
We have a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
think
spent thousands last time and didn't even scratch the surface.
Yeah.
Hang on, I got the number right here. We have 953,850 gold.
Oh! Yeah,
Yeah.
I vote the 30K ship.
Just burning money now. Just like whatever.
You don't use it, you lose it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't take it with
Take it
you.
with you.
All right.
All right, so that was 30,000, right?
30,000.
All right.
If you want the stats for it. Let me see here.
Yeah.
I have to pull up the second edition book. Going back in time.
I mean, if you want to save it, we probably aren't using it immediately. We're just sending it out with the Juggernaut, I assume. Was that
Yeah.
the plan?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hammer out the details later if you'd like, John.
Sure. Okay. I'll just say it comes right now. It comes with a ballista in the stinger,
Okay.
or like in the long tail portion.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys a map at least of it.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Duck plans. I'll drop this in the Discord so you can show it to people at home.
Alrighty. We can do.
No, Jared, I think you mean.
Yeah, that was the bear, right? That stomped through town.
Yeah. That giant metal bear that nobody wants to talk about.
The elephant in the
Well,
room?
there's
How
nothing
about
to
the
talk
bear
about,
in the
well,
alleyway?
There we go.
Oh, that looks cool.
And then the deck plans.
Right.
There we go. I get that TSR copyright in there. Don't want to get in trouble.
Dragon.
There you go.
Dragon shit.
Dragon shit. Second one and use it if we need to for anything later on.
Well, I guess it comes with a catapult, and so it has a
Yeah.
instead of a ballista. But yeah, so it is armed. But yeah, it has a
Okay.
weapon.
Excellent.
There's your new little dragonfly. That's hot purple paint job.
Yeah.
All right. With that, you guys are still doing your final preps here for this journey to Kritonia. You guys have your maps all laid out, your course set. Anything else before you leave port?
Do I have my course set or my course set?
Your course set and your course is set.
Oh, okay, cool.
I could never
keep
leave
the posture.
port without my corset.
It's my sailing corset.
I have to show how fit I am to the people of space.
All those tight corners will be turning.
Yes.
So I said you got to maintain posture.
We're gonna do what other Twitch streamers do. Shrimp check. You're shrimping, you owe a dono.
Fuck you talking about?
You're all hunched over, like shrimping, curled up like a shrimp at your chair.
Oh, shrimping. Yeah,
Yeah,
all my
yeah.
notes are down, so
You're like, I don't see shrimping in my notes. What the fuck is?
Some new innuendo that I don't know about.
Well,
No,
I mean,
you're
it's
good.
yeah, it might be, but
okay. All right. So, you guys gonna head out here? Anything else before we leave?
I can't think of anything personally.
Okay.
Oh, I have a couple inquiries.
Yes.
I wonder what about.
Before we leave, was I able to work with Gangplank and make my co-pilots out of those automaton remains?
Oh, give me 1,000 gold and let me do a roll.
Yeah, I'll take 1,000 gold out of my share of the party fund. If Andy wants to mark the books.
Okay. You got one. She was able to take like a basic AI core from like another one of those mechano gnomes and
Mhm.
basically build it into the skeleton of a mechaton. But it's got like it doesn't have like the full face of the android. It's got like a big glowing eye, kind of like a pit droid from like Star Wars, but like
They
a little
doesn't
bit
need it.
taller. But the second one, she just can't get it to go, so you'll probably have to use the ship pit droid, or
Okay.
the ship mechano gnome for that second one.
That works.
Okay. All right. So it's just sort of sitting there. It doesn't have any sort of like auditory. No, I'll say that it's got the only auditory response. It's got like one of those bells that like it's like ring for service. It'll ring once for yes and twice for no. Like the uncle from Breaking Bad.
Oh. Hector.
Bing. Yeah. Bing bing.
Oh, so you said yes, yes.
Why do you keep saying yes, yes? Yeah. So he crawls into the leg portion and kind of tests it out and like gives you this bing. Or no, 2 is yeah, 1 is yes, bing.
But the little like mechano gnome or whatever, he can talk.
Yeah.
Okay. I shall dub them Sir Phobos and Sir Demos.
Which one is which?
Demos is the one that can talk. Phobos is the bell.
Phobos is the bell. Okay.
And I've dubbed this mobile suit the Dominus.
The Dominus. Okay. You load the Dominus onto the prow of the ship. Because remember, we're gonna shoot it off of the steel tentacles.
Yes.
And so it's loaded in there. There's like a little pressurized like pin that has to be pulled when it's like all cranked and like they slide this like it's got to be at least like adamantine to like stand the pressure because it's not like a mechanical winch. That's not like a pneumatic winch. It's literally just like a coiled spring and like a thing is slid in like a grenade pin. So whatever like launches your suit has to pull it. But it's all cranked in, ready to go. Anything else?
I think that's all I got. It's painted red, right?
Yeah, however, yeah, it's painted red.
Okay.
So there's a red armored figure crouching on the prow of your ship, kind of nestled into the tentacles. All right, I'm gonna make your embarkation roll here. Okay. And you guys launch off into wild space. Let's clean up our wild space a little bit.
Doesn't look suspicious at all.
I was gonna say,
Yes, I am a unicorn.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh yeah, that was the sun that was trying to eat you guys.
It was.
and even D&D has furries, I see.
Yeah, a whole class of them.
All right, and just to show off,
Oh, he
you
flexing.
guys have a new chip token. A little bit, it's got some color to it, a little bit more reflective of the actual top-down nature of the ship, where it's actually pointed. Should be nice. It's all right.
So lifelike,
guys are
I want
lighting-
calamari now.
There you go. That was my whole goal, was to make you want seafood. All right, you guys are soaring through space. Who would like to give me a D12 roll?
Oh, Jared, I sent you a picture of what I think the Dominos looks similar to.
I got a D12 rustled up. I'll roll.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Got a 9.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright.
Alright.
That on screen. Here we go. That kind of works.
See.
Jesse's mech looks like that he built last session for everybody at home here. You said it's like roughly 2 stories tall?
Nice. I like it.
Not quite 2 stories, but probably about 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. I like it.
Fits
Oh,
in
yeah.
with our
Very cool.
I don't know
Chip.
what word I'm looking for. No, well, yeah, but because it
Aesthetic?
fits the aesthetic, yes.
Yeah. Well,
giant enemy crab.
Giant
well,
enemy crab.
actually, didn't we just do something that like made the ship blue?
Yeah.
Nice little contrast. Well, we made a mount for it too that it'll launch off the front, so that'll be bad.
Yeah.
As you guys are sort of soaring through space, you guys are out in the astral sea, and you slow down because you're passing through close to another object. It's this sort of asteroid field, and as you guys are navigating this asteroid field, you see the wreckage of this large galleon in front of you. You can see like bodies and other sorts of like bits of debris just kind of floating off into space, and it's a giant like wrecked in half hull of the ship, like almost like it got bullseyed by one of these asteroids. Just sort of drifts off into space. What would you like to do?
You said it looked like a boulder hit the ship.
Yes.
Can I look around and see if I can't see if something like shot a boulder into it, or like how that could have happened?
Give me a insight.
Wait. I got a 3.
You're just thinking this thing probably just kind of flew haphazardly in through this asteroid field, and probably got struck by like a stray, like a bumping asteroid.
Okay.
A perception roll of. Can I use like a telescope to look at the rubble and see if there's any signs of life, maybe?
Sure. Give me perception.
Yeah, 16.
Oh, 16. Yeah, you roll the thing.
Yeah.
16. As you're sort of like looking at the wreckage, you can see that crawling sort of inside the deck itself, you can see some sort of like shape kind of huddling up, like in the dark recesses of the bottom of the ship.
Alright, I'll let the crew know. There's still something living there. I can't quite make out what, but...
Aliens.
Yeah.
We can kill it and use it for soup.
I mean, I'm curious about it. I'd like to go investigate further.
I'm all for investigating.
Okay. Taking the ship closer. Alright. As you pull alongside the ship, you notice that there is like snapped bits off of parts of this, like the side, like railings and parts of like the mast have been like snipped in half, almost like by a giant pair of scissors. Like lines kind of floating, stuff that just like wouldn't a random rock wouldn't just do.
Oh boy.
Really was a giant metal crab.
Told you. Giant enemy crab.
I mean, it is at the top of the evolutionary standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Say we move in for a closer look.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys get even closer, you can see that.
I'll be on one of our weapons, just kind of ready, just in case.
Okay. You guys get closer. You do see that in the front of the ship, you can see like something huddled in. You guys shine a light inside there, and you do see huddled up in the front part of the ship a giant hermit crab has taken up the front portion of the ship as like its home. It's about the size of half of your ship.
Oi, Mr. Druid, what do you suppose it is? You're keen on the
So
animals.
here's this giant
Wink.
enemy crab.
I think it's a giant enemy crab.
From Crab Space.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's dinner.
I see food.
There it
and I
goes,
eat it.
thinking with the stomach again.
Tom will be able to eat for days.
So good and tasty.
Yes. Can I do a nature check maybe to see if I know anything about this kind of
Sure.
thing?
Yeah,
All
go
right.
ahead and give me a nature check.
Well, I got an 8, so.
An 8. Well,
Mhm.
if it's anything like the crabs you see on the beach, on your various places you go, it's got a shell, it's got some pincers, it probably doesn't like to be poked. Crab shit.
All right.
It's sort of, you see two big eyes sort of pop out and like sort of like looking up and down and around, and you see its legs kind of crawl out from the sides, like the windows and the cannonades, and it's got like little tiny almost like fanned like membranes between like its claw, like its legs and its body. It uses them to sort of swim through space.
Oi, Spike, you think you could turn into one of them beasties and give it a fine how do you do?
You, you want me to turn into a dinosaur and go after it? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, a crab.
Oh, you want me to turn into the crab and then
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
the crab?
Talk with it.
Crab battle.
What up, my
Crab.
crab? What up, my crab?
I feel like I could probably just cast speak with animals and
Oh, where's the fun in
it,
that?
right?
Where's the fun in that? You gotta commit.
I don't want to be a crab. I want to be a dinosaur.
All right, use your
Um,
fancy tongue languages.
Okay. Did you want me to, guys? Want me to try and talk to it, or were we gonna try and kill it and eat it?
Yes.
I mean, well, I don't
you
eat
could always,
food, so.
All
always
right.
do one and then the other.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
dinner's
we can
not
talk
off
to it
the table.
first, and if you need to, we can kill it later.
All right. All right. I will cast speak with animals, and then in crab say, "Hello there."
Hello,
Crab
my
and
fellow
noodle crab.
crab-agers.
I'm not sure what crabs sound like.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. You look little. Do you have anything shiny?
I pull out. Do I have anything big and shiny, or is it just gold?
I mean, a barbecue chicken wing could be kind of shiny-ish.
Your ship
I'm not
is
giving
pretty
him my
shiny.
chicken
I kinda
wings.
like it.
Wait, what did he say?
Your ship is kind of shiny. I like the way it looks.
You can't have my ship.
I mean, can't I?
I need my ship.
And he kind of just starts creeping out of his crab shell, getting bigger and bigger.
I don't have anything shiny other than money.
What about that big thing at the front of your ship? That
Throw
big
it-
red shiny thing.
You
Well,
throw
that's
Jesse
not
on it,
mine.
too.
I can't.
You're not really giving me any sort of deal here.
What do you got for something shiny? I'm just gonna give you something shiny?
I could not snip you in half.
I'm gonna tell the rest of the crew that he's threatening the ship unless he gets something shiny.
God, he's like the fucking giant crab from Banjo-Kazooie. He's an asshole.
Is a ballista one of our weapons?
We should have at least a ballista.
I believe so.
It's got a shiny, pointy tip on it, right? I could deliver that to him if you'd prefer.
Tell him to point up in space and say, "Hey, isn't that shiny?" And then we'll shoot him with a ballista right in his underbelly.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna look up and say, "Hey, look, that's something shiny."
Wherever he's
Ooh,
pointing,
like both of his eye stalks go up, and like he looks up.
wherever he's pointing, I'm gonna use minor illusion to make just like sparkly, shiny effects in the area.
Give me an Arcana test. See how shiny you make it.
Say, Jesse, man the gun.
Gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna get in the dominoes.
He's climbing into the ship, into the suit already.
13 with a 6 kicker is gonna bring her up to a 19.
Holy shit! That's the shiniest thing I've ever seen. He starts to escape the shell that is the back of the ship. He's just gonna climb out. Zoop. And this thing sort of kind of goes drifting off. I'll say the shiny thing is like right here. All right. Yep. You see this giant crab escape, and he starts to sort of swim towards this big shiny object.
That's your cue, boys.
I'll say, I'm assuming somebody with a good dex should ban the gun.
I mean, I said I was already on one and ready.
All right. I mean, he's out.
Shoot
he's
his
out there,
ass.
he's gonna shoot.
For it.
Is that what we're doing? Shooting this thing?
Yeah, we were distracting him and opening up his weakness so we could shoot him in his
Negotiations
underbelly.
obviously failed.
Okay. Is this roll with a
Right in
regular
the shit.
attack, John, or is it spell attack?
That's gonna be spell attack.
Natty 17 for a 24 altogether.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
What's the damage on this thing?
Ship sheet. Should be in your notes.
Ballista, isn't it? Or is it the weapon table?
The Naughty Lloyd. Oh, and your things aren't listed. Great. Cool. I can look them up. It's fine.
For ship stats? Or?
Well, underneath handouts, there's ballista.
Here. I have the original stats for this.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, 3d10? Okay.
Here, you know what?
Yeah, that's your ship character sheet, so Might want to keep it handy.
I'll put it like this cam normally goes if it's readable to everybody on home.
That will be 16 points of damage, John.
16 points of damage. Okay. HP this thing.
Shoot him in the butt.
In the butt.
Shot him in his crabby ass.
Spike has what's that? The one meme of the PTSD thing, seeing him get shot in the butt.
Oh yeah. Gotta stand behind Stogie all the time.
Just as there it is. Okay. Shot sinks into the back of this thing. Hey, ow! Damn it! I just wanted something shiny. And he pulls one of the masts of the ship, like kind of out of the corner of his shell, and he's gonna launch it like an arrow at you guys. It goes sailing off into space because you rolled a fucking 6. He goes just way, keeps sailing off into the deep space. Go ahead and give me a initiative check. We're gonna roll initiative real quick.
I was like, that didn't help in a pinch.
All right, we're doing great.
Got a 6.
Minor,
21.
Micah,
Just got my note. Is 19.
19. Jesse,
16.
Andy,
10.
Crew got a 5.
Come on, crew.
Okay, that was your beginning kind of exchange. We're gonna go with you, Minor. You're gonna go first.
Probably still waiting on them to reload the ballista, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna spend an action to drop my make my own little turret, ballista turret. Although he's probably out there a ways though. How far out is he?
That is 100 feet. Each of those
Oh,
scores.
100 feet. All right. I got a range 120 on that little catapult guy. So bonus action, he's gonna shoot.
Nice.
How's a 15 sound?
It meets its AC. Go ahead, and roll damage.
Eldritch Cannon is... Okay, I got it here. $2d8. Let's see what we got here. Only 4 damage, but I'll take it.
Okay. Better than nothing.
It is pushed 5 feet away, technically.
Ooh.
So if I could move it a fraction of a square, I would.
That's why I was like, technically.
Actually.
All right. Number 2, Micah.
How? If he's big enough to fill in one of these hexagons, how big is he?
He's about 40, 50 feet long.
Call him a long crab.
Let me try this. Let me see. Wait, What's the range? This is the tricky part when you're a spellcaster is, okay, what's the range on all my shit real quick?
Yeah, it can be a little...
Okay. Is there, like, anything I can assist with on the ship?
What are you trying to do?
Anything else but cast a spell.
I mean, there's, the mana cannon. That's not manned right now.
Sure.
It's in the front, it's in the 4, firing line, so...
Okay, yeah, I'll mend that.
Alright. Go ahead and give me an attack roll with your spell
the
bonus.
mana cannon. Okay, you say spell attack?
Yep.
It is a dirty 20.
Alright, that's a good hit. Go ahead and roll damage. I believe it's, what, 8d10?
Sounds good to me. Okay, you said 8 of them?
Yep.
Okay. Get my quackulator out.
Jared, where did you get that image?
Oh, it's just in my folder of stuff that you've been sending over every now and again.
Can you post it on the Discord?
Yeah, sure.
So I've been looking and looking and looking and I can't find it.
Okay. Yeah. I can hear and I'll send it on over.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
42.
42. That is enough to just blow a giant hole in this thing's like midsection. So you see, I just wanted them, and it just like slowly drifts apart into cosmic space dust. It's like big crab legs, kind of like slowly spinning off into space. Alright.
You smell that, boys? It's victory.
The crab
Is there any way? Is there any way we can get in there and get some crab meat from it, or is it all?
There's some legs out there if you want to fly out and snag
Yes.
some.
I would like to try and find a crab leg.
Okay.
Oh.
You do it. You hop on the Star Trek Next Generation and fly out there and grab some giant crab legs. Let's see how many are left. There's 2 left.
2 crab legs.
Is there a claw?
Sure. I'll say there's a giant claw too.
Okay. I want to harvest Moonster parts from him, so.
Monster. 2. That would have been a giant crab, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, giant crab leg.
Let's see if the Spire of Secrets has anything for crab claws. I'm sure there's something.
The hull of the ship kind of continues to spin out into space. Anything else would you guys like to take a look or keep going?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, go ahead.
We'll reap our reward here, I'd say.
Okay. As a crew, go ahead and everybody give me a perception.
13.
12.
9.
10.
17.
Okay.
Spike's on a crab leg high now.
How many of those were above 15?
Just one, Andy's.
Just one. Okay, give me a roll on a D10.
D10. You are not a D10. Okay. 8.
8. Okay. You guys find 9 boxes of just giant crates of like, we'll go cloth, like just trade goods essentially. You guys find a letter of correspondence from a man named Marcus to his beloved Theodosia of the seat of Neverwinter. Still sealed in its wax seal. You guys also find a small skull. It appears to be some kind of cursed object or enchanted object covered in runes, and a crate of garlic.
What are these ruins?
Ruins.
Got butter there too. We can make some garlic butter sauce for the crab legs.
You probably have butter in the ship's galley.
Like, don't we have like that alchemy jug or something? Can't that make butter?
Yeah, I actually do have an alchemy jug.
I don't know if it makes butter though.
Makes oil.
Can't believe it if it does.
Frying oil?
That skull. You want to identify it?
A good idea. I don't have the means personally.
What if it's a lich?
It would just be like a nature check, right?
Well, it's the runes it's covered in.
Oh,
It's,
gotcha.
It's magical
Yeah.
in nature, yeah.
I thought one of you could cast Identify as a ritual.
Yeah, I can do identify.
Okay. Would you like to?
Sure.
Go ahead and roll a d6.
Mr. D6. Wait. A 1.
It functions. You can see it kind of functions as like a spell grenade. It'll go off like wherever it's thrown. This one functions as a scroll of protection.
Spellnade, huh?
Yes.
But in a protective manner.
Like Batman, you throw it at your feet.
Pocket sand. Wait.
Pocket sand.
When you said you were gonna shoot him in his crabby butt, I just thought of this.
But I poop from there.
You know whose Discord that's on?
Oh God, who?
Eric.
Heard your proud eye blue with that one.
Oh my God. All right, as you guys pull away from your crab encounter, I needed one more d12 roll.
I can do this
How
one.
many boxes of cloth did you say we found?
9.
9. Okay.
Yes.
Egyptian cloth?
Well, John, for better or worse, I rolled a 1.
Lower numbers are actually
Retire
good.
your dice set.
That was one of my purple dice, Jared. It was just the first one I saw for D12.
Oof.
Actually, for encounters, low numbers are good.
Okay,
Um,
but we'll give that a pardon then.
yeah, pardon this time. You guys find trade caravan. We'll say this is an elven
Bees!
man of war. As you guys are sailing along, you guys stop. Not a purple dragon elven empire. You find just another astral elf house. one of their trading caravans. This one is a one of my houses.
Wahoo.
No. We'll go Centauri. This house Centauri. It's a blue hawk. So they're flying the blue hawk banner. They have two elven man of wars as like their escort here. They kind of run up the gold flag. It's a like a communications, like a neutral, like open, flag of your communication and trade.
Parlay.
Flag that says "Sup."
Yeah. So. Do you guys stop or do you guys keep sailing?
Just fucking blow past them. No regard.
Let's blow by these guys.
Like a fucking homeless dude on a corner at an intersection. You're just like, nope. Jesus.
Every single one of us giving the middle finger as we're going by.
Yep.
I was planning on stopping.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You guys stop closer to the ship here. As the gangplank is lowered, a couple of House Centauri guards are, lead their ambassador onto the ship. He says, "Oh, good day to you. My name is Arkald Centauri. I am one of the trade magnates from the royal house on our way to the Rock of Brol. I see you out here in wild space, and you must be the famous Naughty Lloyd. I recognize that blue paint job anywhere."
Our reputation precedes us.
Yes, well, you did win an intergalactic race that was televised all over the galaxy.
Oh, we're one and the
That's just a
same.
side job.
This is. Oh, we're one and the
I
same.
do have-
What brings you out these ways?
Oh, just headed to the rock for some trading, and I thought maybe you and your adventuring band could use a few bit of items and possibly something you could, use on the road, as it were.
Oh, what do you carry?
He brings out a few trinkets and a few baubles and some crates. He has a bag of tricks, a belt of giant strength, a horn of blasting, a potion of climbing, a greater potion of healing. It says potion of poison. It doesn't specify what one, so I guess we'll just go base poison. A shield +1 and a rod of the Pact Keeper +1.
Rod of the Pact Keeper? What does that mean?
Yes. Rod of the Pact Keeper, I believe, is a warlock item.
For once, we don't have one of those.
No, they're a popular choice, but not this time.
I'm gonna walk up to him and offer him a chicken wing, and then also, how much is the you said a belt of something strength?
Belt of giant strength.
Giant strength.
Oh, Spike, you're actually my favorite one. He
Yeah,
goes to shake your
buddy.
hand.
I shake his hand.
Oh, this must be one of those delightful chicken wings I see you feasting upon at all times.
Always. You want one? Here, I'll pull out
course.
another one.
He pops it in his mouth and doesn't realize it has bones and immediately starts to choke.
I pat his back.
Give me a medicine check.
Okay. Nat 20.
Right.
Perfect.
He's like laying on the deck. He's like coughing. He's like, oh, my life was almost lost. Saved by the noble Spike. Oh.
Of course. Are you okay? No more chicken wings for you.
My. Oh, let me look upon this item's price tag with a much greater and more favorable means.
Now imagine what that can do to your enemies.
No, we heard you guys don't like the Aelorians. Those guys are dicks. We don't like the Aelorians either. Those purple dragons are assholes.
Now you said there's a bag of tricks. Only Tom can have that because he's still a kid, right?
Yes, it's his Happy Meal prize.
Because tricks are for kids.
I love how this thing isn't.
This Horn of Blasting is interesting. Speak the command word of the horn. It's a thunderous blast in a 30-foot cone. It is audible 600 feet away. They got to make a DC 15 con saving throw. They take 5-6 thunder damage and deafen for a minute. Then they take half as much on success. But, however, each use of the horn's magic has a 20% chance of causing the horn to explode. The explosion deals 10d6 fire damage to the blower and destroys the horn.
Would that be what that does?
Yeah.
A spicy horn.
That's a spicy horn, all right.
So essentially, it's just a horn that goes.
Yes.
All right, and it was a Storm Giant Strength belt. That is the most powerful belt in existence, so far as those belts with giant strength go.
Awesome.
Normally, such an item would fetch 100,000 GP at court. Because only a champion may wear these belts. I will let it go for 80,000. 80,000.
How much does he want for that greater health potion?
2,000, I believe.
Okay.
Jared, I have 45 level 2 health pots made on board the ship right now.
That's good to know, because I don't have any health potions. Well, I got the mutant health potions, but you can understand why I'm reluctant to use those.
Well, just grab from the supply. Let me know how many you grab from the supply on the ship, and I'll edit my number here.
Alright. I'll grab 4. Thank you. They're just regular health potions?
Level 2.
Level 2.
I'm looking at that. You said there's just a shield +1?
Yeah.
Because I do. I don't know. It's tough. I've written down. I have a radiator shield, which I can negate a level 4 or lower spell, but I have to drop the shield or take 1d8 fire damage.
Yeah.
Which, How much for that +1 shield?
The +1 shield, I believe 1,500.
Do I know if that seems like a regular price for a +1 shield?
Give me a wisdom check.
Ooh, nat 20.
It's a little overcharged a little bit.
It's gonna have a markup, but maybe not that much.
You know that usually items of that like uncommon nature usually go between 100 to like 900.
Okay, a bigger markup than I was thinking. All right.
This is like a royal trading vessel, so these guys used to like trading with nobles.
Right. And he's probably expecting us to be nobles because he knows what we won at the race as well.
This is true. This might also be your DM trying to bleed a little money out of you guys.
Right. How about a flat 1,000 for it?
Give me a persuasion with advantage.
As I take an iconic puff off my cigar.
Self-proclaimed.
With
iconic.
advantage, I rolled a 5 and another nat 20. See, Jared, my llama died. You're doing great tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, but now you're burning them all right now, and not like in combat or something.
That sounds quite doable. We could go ahead and do that. Yes. By the way, that belt gives you the equivalent strength of 29.
Would be really cool.
The DM baiting.
Just
Jingly,
saying.
jingly.
I rolled it on a random table too. That's a pretty.
That is pretty, yeah.
Well, I kind of want it, but if I dip into the party fund, I don't have enough. So.
I mean, that's part of your fun too, so.
Just saying, Jesse bought a mech.
Sometimes after work, you gotta go to the Dairy Queen and get yourself a little treat. Or a belt in this case.
True.
A belt of a giant king, you know.
Would anybody object if I spent that money out of the party fund, or?
As long as you're doing the heavy lifting for me, I don't care.
Strength of 29, yeah.
How much was it? I'm
That's
just
nuts.
curious.
It's 80,000 GP.
Christ.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know, that's a lot.
How much do we have left?
A lot.
900,000.
923,850.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Say rounding up, I think I spent maybe like 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe because I like you, you saved my life. I'll lower it to 50,000.
That seems much more doable.
Would anybody object if what? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm completely unrelated. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'd say
Would
go for it,
anybody
man.
object if I spent the 50,000 on it?
Go ahead.
All right.
Tom is practically eating his hat. He's like, you have to buy this.
Tom's like, if you don't, I'm going to.
Yes.
All right.
It's little old Tom hefting a boulder over his head.
Tom
Yes.
would be,
I
he
am the
would be a
chosen one.
tiny little Hercules.
Tom's body would explode from the massive amount of strength he was gaining. And his body would not be able to hold that kind of capacity.
No.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna buy it.
All right.
I'm gonna make
Belt
sure
of
there's
giant
no.
strength, Storm.
I'm gonna make sure there's no chicken wings in the gold I hand him too, because I don't want to
Okay.
choke on him.
All right.
Although the
That's a good
coins
idea.
are a little greasy.
Well, of
Coins
course.
are a little greasy.
Are you expecting him
Alright.
to eat the gold?
No, I don't want him to choke on another chicken wing on accident.
It is a item you will have to be attuned with.
Mhm.
But yeah, once you're attuned with it, your strength is 29 as long as you wear that belt.
Sick.
Isn't there like a limit of 3 attuned items or something like that?
3, yes.
Does my my weapon count as an attuned weapon? My Mace of Warning?
Yes.
Does it? Okay. Okay, I will. Okay. Excuse me.
Anything else?
Sleep with it for 8 hours. I rolled a 16. Does anything interesting on this royal ship catch my eye? Anything fun looking or expensive looking?
Let's take another look. You see a potion, like trinket box that has been unopened.
Very big.
It looks like it holds about 10 potions.
Okay. Going to 11 with a 10 kicker. That's 21. Stealth on over and try to like subtly creak it open to take a peek inside.
Okay, give me a sleight of hand.
The 10 kicker gonna be a 25.
You're able to slide it open just enough that you realize that there's a magical alarm on this thing. If it is open without the counter seal. So you can only open it enough to slide one hand in and blindly grab one bottle out of the 10 that are in here.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Roll a d10.
I got a 1 on a d10.
Okay. You take a green, very ice, like it's almost cold to the touch, potion, slide it out. It's got little silver flecks of like diamond dust, kind of like floating in the potion solution.
Alrighty, I will quietly slide the lid shut and be on my merry way, sort of moseying indiscriminately back toward the ship.
Okay.
Yes.
little whistle.
Very coy, very
Little
coy.
tune. Yes. Anybody else?
I am good.
Okay. Well, it was good doing business with you both. Next time I come to the Rock of Brawl, I shall dine at your fancy wings and kings. Hopefully you have boneless wings at this establishment, yes. Backs up and takes a bow. They pack everything up, shakes your guys' hand, and they take off.
We make our boneless wings out of gelatinous cube. Deep fried gelatinous cube.
It's just Jello.
All right. The potion you pilfered was a elixir of health. When you drink that potion, it cures any disease afflicting you. It removes the deafened, blind, paralyzed, and poisoned conditions.
He got a remedy.
You did get a remedy.
Awesome. I'll take.
All right.
This is how I picture Jared's raccoon sounds when he talks.
Yeah, not far. Not far.
Just Luigi speaks.
Yeah.
Oh
Luigi.
no.
I think that was a little more Italian, not Irish or Scottish.
Let you know on his planet. Scotland, Ireland, and Italy are all
Got tirelessly.
intersposed. All right. After a few more days' journey, you guys happen upon the planet of Kritonia.
Oh god, we're gonna get crit all the time here, aren't we?
as you guys fly over the surface of the planet, you find only one settled island, kind of off from a larger continent. You can see a mountain range that surrounds the inside of this island. A fog sort of hangs over the majority of the inside, like the lower parts below the mountain range. That's why I blacked it out. But you can see basically a ring of mountains separates this island, and the lower area is where the settlement of the Searchlight is.
Wait, a Searchlight, or is that the name of the place?
The name of the town is Searchlight.
Okay, okay.
Do they even have a lighthouse?
I mean, it has a lighthouse, yes.
Okay. I'll say, if they don't even have a searchlight, I was gonna leave a review of 0 stars.
Your town doesn't even have the thing is named after. 0 stars.
Yeah, they're searching for the light. Where did it go?
As you guys sort of sail in across the sky, you can see large creatures also taking up space above the island. Large winged reptiles, like 80-foot wingspans, huge creatures soaring above the clouds, calling the mountain peaks home. As you guys also nestle in, you see large crystalline structures start to poke out of various bits of the mountain ranges. They sort of glow green, red, and yellow at various bits of these ores. Are kind of clustered in various bits of the mountains. What would you guys like to do?
That giant space crab would have had an aneurysm if it came here.
I would like to get a better look at the giant flying reptile.
I chuckled when he said that because I knew Andy was instantly there. Yeah.
Oh, immediately.
Lizard.
Lizard.
Yes.
Hey, listen.
Go ahead and give me a perception test.
And he's like, that's our word.
I got a 10.
10. All right. As you can see, this giant winged creature is flying sort of like above the clouds, in and around them. You can see it's some sort of reptilian dinosaur-like creature, but it's huge. It's like it's the size of your ship, and like usually things don't get that big, like in an atmosphere, like normally. So these creatures are gigantic.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatlus, yep. Immediately when I thought of it, I was like, oh, cool.
I kind of thought, if I'm probably fucking it up, but Aarakocra? Or was that
the Aarakocra are just, they're the bird people.
The bird people, okay. I'm like, I think those are the bird people, but yeah, okay. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl.
Do they look like does it look like it's what's the word?
Look like a bitch.
Like, yeah, it doesn't look like a bitch.
Look at a bitch.
Am I eating giant chicken wings tonight?
If it was normal size, you'd say yes, but this is like 4 times the size of a normal one, so it's probably a bit hardier.
All right. But does it look aggressive is what I was going to ask. Does it look like it saw us and is going to try and see what's going on? Okay.
It's like circling above like a mountain lake. You can see it like dive bomb kind of into this body of water kind of up near the mountain ridge, and it like gulps, and you see like fish in its large mouth as it flies back up to its nest. How do you like our aerial view here? Up in the clouds.
Very nice.
Very fancy.
Clouds are a nice touch.
But yeah. Thank you.
We settle in somewhere near town or away from.
You can try to land blindly into the upper regions of the mountain, but it's going to take a piloting check.
AKA use a spaceport or else.
Use the port or pay the consequences.
Unless the captain says otherwise, I would pilot the ship down towards the town or whatever.
Town of Searchlight. Okay.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right.
think we have a reason to land anywhere else. Yet.
I don't think so.
Yes, pull the ship into the shipyard. Landing in the water. As you guys disembark, you can see various people, large guns on the tops of these guard towers are trained on your ship as it lows down, and then as they see it's like not a creature, they kind of go back up to their like neutral position. You see a lot of like steampunk level technology on this colony. As you sort of leave the dock, the dockmaster says, "Oh, a Spelljammer! It's good to see some trade goods coming in. It's been far too many months since we've had any fair trade from the space. A lot of these ships are mostly explorers, so we'd be glad to have anything that you could maybe sell us."
I think that we should have sent the Juggernaut here. Had we known anyway.
Anyway, as you get off the dock, you see there's a small like row of buildings outside of the city walls here, mostly just kind of like shipping warehouses. You see like one or two like lakeside like taverns, but most of the business looks like it's inside the city walls.
So he's just looking for stuff to trade? Is that what he was asking for?
This is just the dockmaster. He says in general the trade in this town is kind of dried up.
Okay.
Well, what kind of things does your town specialize in?
Well, we got a lot of these, and he like has he pulls out a bunch of these crystals. It looks like the kind of crystals that were like growing out of the mountains, mostly yellow, red, and green. It says they mine tons of these. They look great. It says they have some magical properties, but they mostly just kind of look pretty. There's no real other ores here that we found so far. I thought we'd get a lot of iron and maybe there's a lot of mithril here in these mountains, but all we find is these darn crystals.
Oh, do you mind? Like, offer my hand out to investigate one of them that he was showing me?
Sure, he gives you a red one.
I rolled Arcana. I'm gonna roll luck. Do luck, because I rolled terrible on it. 6, that's gonna bring the 23 on that one. Check it out, maybe. Any intuition on it?
It's warm, so it's got you can tell it's like warm to the touch, like an enchanted item. It doesn't have any runes or anything like that. It looks like it was just like, oh, excuse me, it was shaped by like, you know, people who shape stones, who shape jewels and stuff like that. It has no obvious magical purpose. It exudes maybe a bit of like magical energy, but not enough to really like turn into a weapon like your mana cannon. Just it's like a small fraction of something greater.
Okay, I'll hand it back to him. Yeah.
Keep it. I got tons of them.
Yeah, well, thank you kindly. I'll pocket it. Research later for something of more utility than combat.
So you have one red power gem.
So we come here actually maybe to establish trade, but more as an afterthought. We heard you were having some trouble with some giant beasties.
They see they look at Spike, and you see everybody kind of like looking at him, like kind of like out of the corner of their eye as they're walking around. Like, yeah, a lot of big lizards have been attacking the camp. It's something to do with they don't like us taking those jewels, but I mean, I don't really get what's the different, what the problem is. It'd be something we want to talk to the mayor about. Mayor Durbin Dargan. He points to the large fortified house in town. The man with the eye patch
Durbin
on the
Dargan?
map there. Durbin Dargan.
Durban Dargan.
Durbin Dargan.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, anyway. Well, thank you kindly. I think we will go inquire there. Boys, do we have any other business here at the docks?
Just the business of giving him the business.
Does he have any more of those gem thingies, the power gems that he gave one to Haggis?
Yeah, you see him. He's got like a belt full of them.
Can I ask? Can I ask? Hey, can I have one of those colorful rocks?
Sure, dinosaur man.
Okay.
Just don't hurt me.
Of course.
What color do you want? It's got yellow, red, and green.
Green.
Green? Okay.
I don't
I
have to
offer
order
him a
your-
chicken wing in exchange.
Oh god, it's been forever since I've had a good chicken wing.
Do you want another one? lot of
Yeah,
noise, bro.
that'd be great.
Okay, I give him a handful of chicken wings.
Oh my god, thank you. He gives you one of each. So you have one. Now you have a yellow, a green, and a red.
See, you don't have to
does
worry about
anything-
those Spike here. He's one of the good ones, and I give Spike a noogie.
Does anything happen when I hold onto these gems at all?
You do feel a strange warm sensation kind of flowing through your body.
You peed yourself.
Not again.
So Spike, eat one of these. Let's see what happens.
It's real crunchy.
Looks at it for a second. Okay. But other than just I get a warm feeling, nothing else happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can tell
I'll
there's
put.
some sort of energy emanating from these stones, but you can't figure out like quite like what it is.
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Rock Guy. And then I'm just gonna walk away.
Spike, do you recall like your upbringing, like where you came from?
A little bit, sure.
Would you like to
Oh.
enlighten me a little bit about like Spike's upbringing, like
What?
where he was maybe before he met Tom?
When a mama dinosaur and a daddy dinosaur meet, they fall in love, John.
They left a lizard
Um,
with an amorphous blob that can mate with anything at the daycare. And then Big Tom ran about 900 steps, and Spike was born.
Okay, it came out.
well, I guess I haven't really thought about his backstory too much.
Okay.
I know I know he's got a sister.
Okay.
About as far as we really got. I know before our first session we kind of did a little background thing. Do you want me to use that, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of a poor nomadic lifestyle. He's got an estranged sister. There was a bunch of sick people in his village that he helped with. Helped build like hospital area for him and stuff, I guess.
Okay.
And then I learned magic from an old wizard, and then I met Tom. Probably from the old wizard. He probably forgot his name.
Was it Zaylon?
No.
No, I think it was Professor Tree name is what his name was.
Oh, well, it's just good to see one of those. As you sort of recall this in your brain, something about this planet is just really. The vibe here is just really flowing with you.
The vibes are immaculate.
The vibes are immaculate.
Liking it. All right.
And the dock worker looks down and says, "It's finally good to see one of you Morphosauruses not like trying to kill one of us when we go in the jungle."
Did you say Morphosaurus?
Yeah, that's what you were, aren't you?
I guess so.
I don't know what I am.
Oh, well, yeah, no, there's a whole village of you folk up there in the mountains. They really hate us. Something fierce. So yeah, maybe you know, put in a good word while you're over there.
Well, what did you do to him?
We just take the rocks. I mean, that's all we've been here doing is taking rocks.
And how I gave rocks
I'm gonna
back,
give him
so
a
now we're even.
I'm gonna give him a side eye. Is he telling me the truth?
Give me an insight.
All right.
I found the dock worker. He has the
11.
biggest forehead I've ever seen. He's got like a 5 head.
Christ.
What's
Yeah,
your roll?
that's either the biggest
I got an
forehead I've
11.
ever seen or the sloppiest fucking toupee he could have.
Looks like his name should be like Derek or something.
How'd you know my name was Derek? Derek 5 head. He looks like he's kind of confused. He's just looking a little worried now.
Fifth of his name.
He's looking worried. Okay.
He's like, oh, but I didn't reel up to umbrella. I know you Morphosauruses can get a little testy.
What do you mean, you Morphosaurus?
Yeah. I didn't mean like that. I mean,
He just called your reproductive organs tiny. Said a little testy.
Well,
Lizards have testicles?
I see Stogie lifting up Spike's tail slowly.
smack him.
No,
No.
no,
Stay away from
no.
back there.
Not doing that.
What? Sorry. What was the last thing he said? I forgot.
he says he knows you Morphosauruses can get a little testy.
What makes you say that?
I mean, whenever we're in the jungle, you guys harass us like something fierce.
Well, there's got to be a reason you're getting harassed.
I mean, I don't know. Go talk to them. We live here. We eat fish and we mine crystals. That's all we do.
All right. How do I get to the Morphosaurus village?
If you go through the mining caves or climb the mountain, there's a path that leads to the upper side up to the jungle. We tried to poke into the jungle to see if there's any more mining opportunities up there, but if we go too deep into the jungle and up the top there, those Morphosauruses, they turn into a bunch of different creatures and they kick our asses, and we had to run away.
Well, maybe you deserve it. And then I'm gonna walk away.
He's just like, whoa, and he walks away. He wants nothing. He doesn't want to get canceled.
You Morphosauruses.
Now, Spike, you don't know their ways around here. You know, different cultures.
Tom is like, is it true, buddy? Are you a Morphosaurus?
I guess I might be.
He's a robot in disguise.
I just thought you were cool.
Wait, so I'm not cool?
No, you're cool and you're a Morphosaurus.
Yeah.
Looks like you're gonna want a lot more of those trapezoids there, Tom.
Oh man, I really allowed 3. I should get more.
He doesn't need another Morphosaurus. He's already got one.
You gotta complete the set.
I don't have enough battle patches to train more than one battle pet.
He says they've already got one.
So until we get more patches on my jacket, I don't think I can earn the respect of more than one creature at a time.
Well, you have my respect, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Let's go to the inn and buy you something to eat. Marches through the gates. Welcome to the small town of Searchlight, everybody. What would you like to do?
Leave.
Leave.
Spike's like, town full of damn racists.
They come from a different generation. Things were much simpler here.
Is there any kind of blacksmith or arcanist?
Whoa!
Or not arcanist,
Whoa!
African Smith. We're gonna get canceled. All right. Anyway, yes, this building up here, the blue roof, you can see a sign that says Billows Hargrave, blacksmith and tinkerer.
I'm gonna swing by there. I want to see if he has tinkered or figured out anything with these crystals. What he has learned about them, if anything.
Okay. Stokey. Are you gonna go as well, Captain?
Sure.
Let me see what. Kind of walk through the marketplace here and go to the blacksmith. We'll just see what you guys are doing, and then we'll go through one at a time. So what are you doing, Jesse?
Jesse said he's gonna be right back, I think.
Oh, he's using he's got a bio. Jared, what about you?
I think I'm gonna head over toward the mayor's, but I would like to do a little spying, less interacting.
What do you want to spy on?
Like the mayor's office. I want to get up, well, find his office in the first place, but kind of find a good spot to camp out and maybe see if I can't hear what they're talking about.
Okay.
Like whatever issues they're having or whatnot. Before formally introducing our presence here, I just kind of want to gauge up general atmosphere of what's going on around here.
Okay, so you're gonna spy on the mayor. Okay, until Jesse gets back, we'll just do that. All right. Micah and Minor, you guys walk up to Billows' place. You can see it's got a bunch of there's a blacksmith, and then there's like the workshop. The blacksmith is turning out various bits of like mining tools, like mountain climbing equipment, horseshoes, various, normal everyday work type stuff. But you also see in the workshop they have a bunch of what looks to be like powered equipment, trying to use these power crystals like as an energy source, because they can feel that there's an arcane magic in there somewhere, but not quite sure like how it interacts with other things. So you can see he's got like a small bit of he can make some like hand tools. He's got like what appears to be like an arcane like drill, like a hand drill that he can make. He made like a small little like a nail gun type contraption with it. Nothing really like weaponry so far, but he's using it to make like different like bits of like sundries and stuff. As you walk into the shop, you see this gnome. He's got this giant, giant ears poking out from behind his like hard hat helmet. As you walk into the shop, the bell rings. Like, oh, hey there, what you doing? My name is Billows. You appear to be strangers in town. What can I help you with?
Hi there. Just thought I'd thought I'd come and see what you've figured out. We arrive here in town and we got people trying to hawk us these crystals and people saying they don't know what they're all about. So I figured check and see what you've possibly figured out or maybe tested with.
He shows you some of his hand tools. He's like, oh yeah, this I call this the spike driver, and he pulls it against the wood and pulls this trigger, and you hear a ka-chunk, and it drives like a little nail into some wood. This is the gizmo crank, and you see he drills a hole into that same plank of wood, and then yeah, just some other little stuff here. Like I can make this, and he pulls up a little hook, and it looks like it's like attached to a fishing line, and it fires he fires it like a rifle out the window, and it like shoots out, and it has a reel, and he reels it back, and there's some bit of like a small animal, like a squirrel, like hooked on the end of the hook. Like, oh god, I didn't know how to hit anything with it. But this is, the fisherman. This is a power fisher. And he pulls the squirrel off the hook and throws it out the window. Hangs it back on the wall. I can power little things with these crystals, but man, that goes through a lot of crystals, like every day with these things.
I see.
Would you, John?
Yes.
Would you constitute these as magic items, or just?
I would. I'd say it's a magic item.
How durable are the crystals?
You see him take one, and he tries to use his drill on it. It just sparks fly off of it. He says, you have to heat them up really hot, and in order to get these things to be malleable. But once you do, you can basically shape them however you want.
I'm trying to wrap my brain around them.
So are a lot of us here. We've been trying to research for months how to use these things. They basically look pretty. So I guess they'll trade it. They'll have a nominal value, but I mean, we can't really just trade pretty gems. We're supposed to be here looking for like iron and mithril and copper and useful things, not just pretty rocks.
Other pretty gems?
Well, I mean, like they're pretty, but they don't do much other than like a little bit of magical power. But I mean, not like mithril. That's like something you could make lots of stuff with.
Did the settlement just find them and just, this is what we're gonna mine now, or is it?
Yeah, we started reaching veins of this stuff about a year ago.
And the mayor hasn't had you mining for other things since then?
Oh no, we haven't been able to reach the mines very often with all the dinosaur attacks.
Okay. And they're mad because you guys are taking crystals.
I guess, yeah. They were really pissed off when we started taking those crystals.
What are the crystals to them?
I don't know. Apparently, they have some sort of weird resonance with the wildlife here on this planet.
I guess I'll ask him, could I since there seems to be an overabundance of these, could I have a crystal to study it?
Oh, sure, of course. What color do you want?
What ones are there?
Green, red, and yellow.
I guess I'll take a red one.
Okay. You take a red power gem.
Hmm. What are these other people of interest on the map here? I know the mayor is the eye patch guy, but...
Oh, you people around town?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you go to the Lazy Owlbear, the innkeeper, there's Zoogle, our plasmoid innkeeper. He's been here for since one of the first ships docked here. He's one of the ones that's been here the longest, so he'll probably know a lot of the history of this place. That's it. This slime guy here. If you want to go to the mining guild, Lamar Miserly, this guy, fancy man, he's got a wide collection of the different crystals. He's also the one that's been making a lot of the technology here. He made those cannons up on that you see up on the ridges here, using mostly gunpowder and stuff. But he's probably the most one involved in trying to find a use for these crystals. The mayor itself just wants his colony to be successful, so he's trying to pour as much money into the mining guild as he can. And then we got Sister Aveline, cleric of the Nature Mother. She showed up here shortly after the dinosaur attacks. She's been trying to get us to stop mining these crystals, but this colony's got to be profitable somehow. But she's over there at the Church of the Earth Mother.
Okay. Well, I guess that's about all I had here, so I'll thank him for the crystal and...
Oh, don't talk to Derek on the docks. He's racist.
Yeah.
He hates those morphosaurs.
Sounds like a Derek.
But yeah. I will thank him for the crystal in his time and then figure out where I'm going to go to next.
Alright, if you need anything like mining supplies or anything you might find in the back of a player's handbook, I got it here.
Good to know.
You have an index?
What about you, Miner?
I was just mostly looking for what info he had, but they're just crystals, power crystals, so alright.
Yep, nobody's quite cracked the mystery of him yet.
Have you said you can morph them into anything. Have you tried combining them?
Oh, I never thought of that. And he takes two of them, and he starts to heat them up.
Flash forward later tonight, and there's a explosion in the corner of the town.
Just a burnt outline over his shack used to be.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else then at the moment.
All right. I'll go with. Oh, Jesse, what did you want to do while you're in town?
Party like a rock star?
Do you want to go to the Lazy Owlbear?
No, what's the ooze guy?
Yes, the proprietor of the Lazy Owlbear. It's the inn.
I'll go to the nun lady.
The nun lady? Okay. Alright. Jared.
Yar.
You're moseying along. You see the gates of the mansion of the mayor. You're able to relatively easily get up on top of like the walls and get in on the rooftop. What would you like to do?
First off, I'd like to size up and see. I'm gonna get up on the roof if I can and kind of survey what's around me, this property and everything.
It's a pretty normal property. It's got some trees, some hedges, a little garden in the back. Mostly, a higher, like a high-end mansion type of deal. Not as huge as other ones, but this is kind of like a small community still. But just it's a nobleman's estate.
Okay. I'm going to, from the roof, kind of peek over and see, windows and whatnot. What time of day is it, first of all?
We'll say it's around noon.
Noon? Okay. Do I hear anything, any commotion or any talking or anything like that going on from within the building as I walk around?
I'll say you pass by some of the windows and it's like lunchtime. So
Okay.
the mayor is starting to get like some of his like local business leaders together for like a meeting.
Okay. I would like to get as close as I can and kind of listen in and see if there's anything important that they might be talking about.
Okay. You head to the dining room, just like kind of outside the dining room window.
Yeah.
The window's open, there's a nice breeze. Inside, you see this tiefling, and the Lord Durbin Dargan is a 7-foot-tall, elderly Goliath. You see him; he's kind of hunched over. He's got a large iron staff he uses as a cane. But the man is built like a warrior still, but he's like obviously at an advanced age. He sits in this giant chair. He's got like a large meal spread before him. There's 4 people. There's a tiefling. There's I'll say like a dwarf. Looks like a fisherman. There's somebody who's dressed up like kind of in a mining outfit. But like not with like no dirt on it. And we'll say just a couple of people. He says, "Gentlemen, it is good to meet you at another one of these business meetings. We're trying to figure out what we can do to make this town more profitable. But first, we have to figure out what the hell is going on with these dinosaur attacks." The tiefling, the horned man, kind of stands up and says, "I did what I best to put in a letter of writ to the Rock of Brawl with the last trade ship headed there. I told them that we need help from some adventurers from beyond this planet to see if they can help us out with this problem. I'm not sure if anyone's come to answer yet, but I feel like an outside help would be most welcome with our problems here." It's like, "Yes, we've tried what we had in here, but we're at a stalemate with those damn dinosaurs. Plus, the Morphosauruses won't let us in their territory. I don't know what else to do, and I don't want to start a war we can't win." A few of the other business people just kind of go on about, "Maybe if we start going to fishing, there's a lot of big fish here." And he's like, "Yes, but there's nothing else we can offer. There's millions of planets out there that sell fish. This is the only real planet we've come across with these weird gems. I think that's where the true wealth of this planet lies."
Okay.
Various other people kind of go on about, there's lots of wood here. We can start lumber, and
Okay, so
you kind of notice that he's not really having it. Like he's kind of decided that like the gems are the thing on this planet that's worth any money.
something unique, but they just haven't figured out a means for it yet.
Yes.
Okay. Is this building like a 2-story or 1-story?
Yeah, it's like a huge mansion.
Huge mansion. Okay. I'm assuming this meeting is happening on the first floor. Big dining hall or
like the
whatnot?
second floor, a big dining hall.
Okay. And then looking in through the other windows, there's probably servants and whatnot moving about. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any rooms that are particularly empty or not being paid attention to, really?
Give me a perception test.
Okay. Seven?
You look around in all the windows, you see mostly that this mansion is nothing super special. You see like a large study, like on the opposite end of the second floor. You see the master bedroom and like up in the middle, this large kind of like ballroom / dining room on the second floor. There's a kitchen in the first floor, up like a parlor. There's like 12 rooms in total.
Okay.
But nothing really unaccounted for.
The master bedroom, is anybody in there?
No.
Am I able to creak open the window?
Give me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yep.
And kicker that bring it to a dirty 20.
Okay. You're able to slide the door lock or the window lock open with your tools and slip inside.
Okay. I'm gonna peek around before I get too involved. I want to like look around and make sure nothing is rigged, like an alarm or a trap or.
Okay. What's your perception?
Like a roll?
Yeah. What's your bonus?
Okay. My bonus is a 5. My passive wisdom is 15.
You notice that there is a sort of alarm system on the door. You're able to disengage that.
It is disengaged or no?
Yes, you disengaged it.
Okay. I would like to kind of. Does he have like any like desks in here, or is it just like?
He's got a bed, a dresser, a desk. He's got a suit of armor on like a stand, kind of like a old set of warrior armor. He's got a warhammer the size of like a small child, like on a mantelpiece above his fireplace. Yeah, it's just like a bedroom. It's just like
Okay.
I'm just picturing an elderly man, 7 feet tall. His knees gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The desk is probably as good a place as any to look. I would like to rifle through and see if there's anything that catches. Trying to suss this guy out a little bit.
Okay.
13 with the 5. 18.
18.
Yeah.
You find a journal. You find various budgets and costs and like operating costs and stuff like that. Some ledgers. You find like a spare bottle of just, like fire whiskey, a couple glasses tucked in the bottom drawer. What would you like to look at?
I'll peek into the journal.
It says that about 2 years ago, he came to this place. It was just a small colony. He was a big rich warrior. He had years of success in war, and he wanted to retire to try to earn some money and make a living as a lord. He wanted his own kingdom. So he came to this colony, and shortly after they started finding these jewels, they thought, oh, this is probably something worth investing into. And shortly after that, though, like months later, the dinosaurs started attacking more aggressively than usual. They used to be normal size. Sometimes they're bigger. Sometimes they're more intelligent. Like they can get past complex traps. And sometimes they have strange powers. Like sometimes they'll have like fire breath, or the ability to shoot lightning out of their tails or something like that. But there's nothing that can explain it. There's no two of them that are alike when they come. So it's always been this weird, just constant fight for survival on this colony. And it's he's kind of says I've invested too much to give up this first step toward glory, and I'm not going to give up on this colony.
Okay. I'll put it back in its place, all nice and tidy and everything, like I've never been here. I'm gonna peek through the wardrobe real quick before attempting to slip back out.
Okay. You just find lots of tall, outfits, various bits of, knightly tabards and, Middle Ages wear, robes and, just that sort of stuff, but all for a man of his stature.
Okay. I'm pretty satisfied. This guy doesn't seem to be burying any demons or hiding any skeletons, so I'll slip out the window again.
Okay.
And then I'll get on the roof and I'll find wherever they're throwing their trash out and just Assassin's Creed dive into the pile.
Okay. Just do your leap of faith into their garbage.
Yeah, and
All right.
that'll be it for me. I just wanted to see if this
Okay.
guy was on the level or hiding something. So
Okay. Tom and Spike, what did you want to do?
I want to look around. I'm a little concerned about this Derek guy and why he hates the Morphosauruses. Do I see any signs of any kind of other like lizard folk stuff going on around here?
Even without the roll, no.
No.
You see, there's a couple like lizard races. You see some dragonborn and stuff like that, but no people that look like exactly like you.
Okay. Do the Dragonborn look like they I don't know, like they're not like they're wary of the other people at all, or do they just look like they're walking around just fine?
They look like they were walking around just fine.
Okay.
You see them interacting, normally with the townsfolk.
Okay. I guess I'll take Tom mentioned getting to the inn and getting some food, so I guess we'll head over there then.
Okay. You walk your way over to this large wooden building. It's got like one floor that's surrounded by this deck, and like a second floor that's maybe got like 5 or 6 bedrooms in it. The sign is an owl bear, kind of like with its giant belly, like over its like kind of like around its face. It's surrounded by bones, and it's called the Lazy Owl Bear. As you walk inside, it's like middle of the day. There's a lot of people eating their dinner or their lunch. A lot of soup and a lot of fish, and mostly seafood. You can tell. A lot of the interior of this planet is probably too dangerous to go foraging for. There's a lot of fish. It mostly is the diet in this town.
All right. I'm gonna. So is it like we'd get a table to sit down at, or is it like go up to the bar?
You can go up to the bar. There's a couple tables. There's a serving one. She kind of stops and looks at you, but then she sees Tom, and she's like, "Oh, hi, you two. You guys here for a meal?"
Yeah, we sure are. What do you got?
Yeah, take a seat.
Okay,
She gives you a little table out by the over there by the bar.
Spike walks out of the building with the chair.
You can't eat the chair.
We got fish stew, and we have roasted fish, and we have fish and rice, and we have fish surprise.
Fish pate.
What's the fish surprise?
It's fish.
Surprise.
Surprise.
Oh. I guess I'll take the roasted fish.
Okay, I'll take the fish surprise.
So she led us to a table, right? Or did we pick one? Okay, can I try and sit so I can see so my back is to a wall as much as possible,
Sure.
so I can see the rest of the.
Sure.
Okay.
You sit with your back kind of like there's somebody could walk behind you if they wanted to, but like it would be really obvious. But you're able to see the majority of the restaurant and the bar. You get a couple of looks, but mostly you guys are not disturbed. Behind the bar, you see a large green slime-looking creature kind of contained, like almost like an amorphous blob, but it's got clothes on. It's got an apron tucked over its like sort of like goopy but solid body, and it's got 2 gloves with like mittens for like hands to like cover up its goopy hands. But you see, it's got a knife. And it's currently chopping like fish into like filleting a fish, and he's like throwing some in a pan. You see him grab like a one of those turning spice rack things. He's spicing it all up.
The Lazy Susan.
He's got a Lazy
what
Susan.
called?
Yeah.
No, it's like those it's like a pepper mill. He's
okay.
on top of the pepper mill.
Okay.
He's doing various spice work. One of his eyes kind of floats over, and you see him sort of like wink his one eye in this sort of goopy fluid that is his head. And the waitress walks over, a couple of mugs full of water.
Okay. I don't notice her. I'm just watching the person with the food. That's all Spike is doing. He is just laser focused on that food now.
Gotcha. Tom takes a drink of the water. He's like, "Oh, this tastes kind of weird." Ugh. It's like, yeah, the water here doesn't taste the best. It's full of minerals and everything, but I mean, we've had people check it out, and it's fine. It just has a little bit of a weird aftertaste.
Can I hit it with purified food and drink?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna hit it with a purified food and drink. Did that make it taste better?
Did you drink it before or then drink it after?
I guess I didn't try it.
Okay. You drink it after you do that. It tastes. Yeah, Tom's like, yeah, this tastes like a little bit better. This tastes more like normal.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you drink it. Tastes like water. There's nothing weird about it, but you didn't just purify it, so.
Okay.
But yeah, a little while after, the green slime creature walks over.
Nice to see you. Welcome to the Lazy Owlbear. Who ordered the fish surprise, and who ordered the roast fish?
I ordered the roast fish.
Okay, here you go.
And he sits down this large, it's like a purple carp, like all filleted out, but it's like the roasted smells great. It's got like a little wedge of lemon next to it. And some roasted potatoes.
And who ordered you? Oh, this must be you, young man.
And he puts the fish surprise down, and it's got a couple little like sparklers shoved inside of it. And once you open it up, the fish, there's a smaller fish inside the fish.
Surprise!
Like, oh, hey, that is a surprise.
Spike looks at Tom's fish surprise. Sad. Oh.
It's really tasty. What brings you to the Lazy Owlbear today?
Well, we just got here. We came from space. I point out a nearby window.
You must have answered the ad that Veldred put out with the Rock of Brawl. Are you adventurers?
We sure are.
Yeah, we're the best kind of adventurers.
Yeah, we're here to see what's going on.
I didn't really have anything to add after that. I just kind of said we're the best kind.
We're the chosen
I'm sorry,
ones.
I feel awkward. I'm really
chosen.
hungry.
Yeah.
It sounds like that waiter's got a lot of slobber, and you gotta check your food.
Slobber's not gonna stop
I don't
Spike.
slobber in my food, thanks. I might be a plasmoid, but I don't spit.
This food looks delicious. I can't wait to eat it.
Go ahead, dig in. And I'll, if there's anything else you need, tell my waitress, and they'll bring it right over.
He sort of like
will do.
Back behind the bar.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into this roasted fish.
All right, here we go. We're gonna get our roll here.
Let's go.
I need to put yakety sax on for the music.
Wild magic surge. The fish is delicious, and let's see what it does to your system here. D100, please.
This is gonna be great because this is like technically his native food.
Right. So, I'm sorry, D100. You rolled
the 2 D10s.
Yep, and one is gonna be your ones, and one's gonna be your zeros, or your tens.
I know I have 2 D10s here. I'm sorry. I'm looking for my D10s. Here we go.
It's okay.
The tens die has the double digits on it, like 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, and then your regular D10's a regular D10.
Yeah. 35.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Your scales like sharpen, and like the seat you're on starts to like kind of bow a little bit as your weight almost like increases a little bit. Not like it's gonna snap, but the seat creaks.
Okay.
And you notice that like your skin is like really like you're almost like wearing like a suit of armor. Like it's like your muscles are underneath like almost like a natural like steel. For the next minute, you have resistance to all damage.
Ooh.
Like you're throwing some fish in that bag, boy.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some of this purple carp stuff.
The purple carp.
I'm gonna poke my scales and go, ooh, I feel tougher.
You look sharper. Like somebody turned up the contrast on your skin. Anyway, this fish surprise is amazing. Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
I pull out a chicken wing.
Here, he gives you a bite. Go ahead and roll again.
Oh hell yeah!
I think we could make some money if we opened a Wings and Kings here. Alternative to fish.
Yeah, but they're not
21.
at the moment, so they got no money.
Your mind, like, feels like it's expanding at like a universal level, and like all of your spells, like you kind of have to keep in your mind constantly, like you're like almost like singing a song to yourself, are suddenly just there in your permanent like memory. For the next minute, all spells you will cast with an action time have a casting time of a bonus action.
Ooh.
Fish is brain food.
Fish surprise.
3 quarters to go.
Is that? Yeah. Is that also that's not the because the roasted fish was
Purple carp.
purple carp start. Okay, what is
This
the fish
is
surprise?
we'll call the fish surprise. It's their blowfish. It's like their blowfish.
Okay.
It's like the episode of The Simpsons. It's got to be prepared very carefully.
They're turducken, if you will.
Yes. You see, I inflate the blowfish, and then I slide the other fish inside the blowfish, and then I cook it, and that's the surprise.
Okay.
All right. You guys eat your meals. You discover your abilities for eating these 2 meals, and it's relatively quiet. You guys kind of get a couple refills on your water. Each time it comes, you just purify it, and you're good to go. It doesn't have that weird taste apparently that Tom was complaining about. And yeah, as you guys just sit there, enjoy your meal. All right, comes time for the bill. All right, that's 5 GP.
All right.
5 GP, please.
Of course. Can I get some of that? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was saying you already spent 50K, dude. You got to come up to 5 gold yourself.
Oh man, I don't know if I have that. Just kidding. Can I get some of that roasted fish to go?
Yeah, you can totally, absolutely. How many orders do you want to go?
How much does a to go cost? 5 gold?
No, 2 GP for the roasted fish.
I'll take 5 of them.
I'll tell you, I've got 6 purple carp in the back.
6? All right, I'll just take all 6.
Oh, you like? This is a man who likes his purple carp.
It was so
Alright.
good.
All right, give you a little bit of time, and I'll cook it up for you.
All right.
All right. So 12 more GP for your to-go orders.
So that would be
And, you'll
17 altogether.
I'm gonna give you 5 stars on Yelp.
All right, they're all wrapped up for you there. Now, they only last a day, so just eat it within 24 hours. You shouldn't have any
Okay.
problems.
I'm gonna give him 20 gold.
Oh wow, thanks for the tip, man.
Of course.
This rich ass dinosaur rolls in the town and buys up all the fish.
I thought usually you dinosaurs just destroy our town. You're stimulating our economy.
Yeah, about those dinosaurs. What do you know about that?
Oh man, they're a total bummer. They come in here, one time there was like a pack of 3 swift claws. They were like super fast. They were like running like so fast. And then there was one time there was a brontosaur and he shot lightning out of his eyes, and it was terrible. It was wild.
Have you tried feeding them fish?
No, I don't want to get hit with lightning or disemboweled.
That's fair.
I'm
Who's getting disemboweled?
chef. I mean, yeah, I can get disemboweled. You just cut me open, and my fluid flies out.
And then you wouldn't be able to make delicious food.
Exactly.
Well, we can't have that.
Anyway, come back if you ever want some more lovely things off my menu.
Of course.
He slides himself back behind the bar there. We should probably go back and see if we can meet with the others. This is a good lunch, but we should probably see what the captain's up to.
I agree.
And then Jesse. You approach this large church. It is almost like shaped out of the earth itself. It is not like made out of like various stones. It's almost like it's naturally built out of a rock that has erupted from the earth. As you walk toward the door, you can see that there's just like a curtain kind of hanging over this front of this natural temple. Anything you want to do like before you walk in, or I know that your cleric friend is probably a lower what's her name? Jerica is probably at the ship at this moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. I need to talk to her.
Okay. We cut over to the ship. Jerica's kind of just like eating some fish on a stick, and she's like leaning on the side of the ship. Oh, Dread, what can I help you with?
I thought we should talk.
Okay, I'm here. Do you want to talk somewhere else?
No, the spot is sufficient.
Okay. Well, what do you have to say?
What do you have to say?
What do you mean? You said you want to talk to me.
What do you mean?
I'm just here on the ship.
Yeah, because in my player notes it said I should talk to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to offer you. Well, you already changed your class, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's what she wanted to talk to you about. It's like, we already talked, silly. You've already found your spiritual side. Because you took cleric, didn't you?
Yeah, but we didn't have any I only did it on paper. We didn't have any RP implementation.
Oh, well, there must have. We'll say you did that while you were building your robot. Yeah, remember you were building your giant death machine that's on the front of the ship, and you had that moral existential crisis. And I said, hey, maybe you should look to faith and see if you can find meaning in your life. And You found that bird that was gonna like pass away, and you like had that moment where you realized that like all life is sacred, and then you came back and you said maybe I shouldn't kill as many organics, and you're like, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we should start healing people sometimes. And so yeah, we found out you had a soul. It was a whole thing.
He didn't take proper notes. Clearly, it was a clerical error.
I hate to give you this, but I'm going to give you that. Go ahead, get a inspiration.
I don't know where you are, but leave there.
You don't remember any of this conversation we had?
I vaguely remember seeing an injured bird and thinking how weak its flesh is and how much stronger it could be in a metal body.
Okay, obviously we had different outcomes from that conversation, but anyway, you used it to find your connection to, the spiritual world, so I'm proud of you.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks, I guess? Well, you're welcome. Anytime I can help you have another spiritual awakening, you just, come on over.
Oh, now it's good.
Now it's good.
Well, and anytime you feel like your body is weak and could use some upgrading, you come to me.
Sounds like a plan. It's better than being a cocoon moth dinner, so...
Yes, it is.
Yeah, anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'll walk away.
Okay. I meant to have that conversation with you last session, apparently, but that's okay.
Pull the shepherd and go, I should go.
Actually, yeah, I should go. Did you still want to visit the Earth Mother Church?
Awkward.
Yeah.
Okay. So and that was a whole flashback you did while you're on the ship. You're still in front of the church. Do you remember that meaningful conversation that you had? You walk inside. You see this place is lit with like natural lighting through like luminous mushrooms, and there's an altar that's a large like tree that was grown from like the earth itself, and there's a small font of water for like a natural spring that's kind of serves like their holy water. This lady turns. She's kind of middle-aged. She's got spectacles and the clerical vestments. Priestess of the Earth Mother. She says, "Oh yes, I am Lady Aberley, and it's good to meet you. You don't look like one of the normal worshippers of the Earth Mother."
Oh, very astute. I am not at all.
DM needs a drink. All these voices are killing me. All right. Well, what can I help you with, my son?
Well, I hear your town's got a dinosaur problem, and I answered the call to be of some aid.
Oh, yes.
I hear you've got some thoughts.
Well, yes. Velis and his adventuring partner Durbin, when they came to this planet, were looking for something that they could use to make profit. I came to this planet looking for a new connection to nature. This jungle world is incredible. It's an entire ecosystem interconnected with each other. And I feel like these crystals are part of that ecosystem. And these people, they just see they sense the magic under the surface, and they see that that's the only way that they can maybe profit from this place. They're interrupting a cycle that's none of us understand, and none of us have tried to understand. The dinosaurs are obviously defending something. They only started attacking us when we started harvesting crystals from their caves. And the people, the intelligent dinosaurs, the morphosaurs, they don't let us into their sacred caves or into their grove at all. Obviously, some sort of secret is here. Something that they're guarding that they don't want outsiders figuring out.
Have you tried diplomacy?
I've tried talking with the morphosaurs once or twice, but they recognize my worship of the Earth Mother as something sacred, but they disagree that because I'm still with the humans trying to harvest their planet's natural resources, they don't see things with us eye to eye. They have a deeper connection to this planet than we possibly could understand.
In your communications with them, have you tried asking them what the crystals do or what's so important here?
I've tried asking their tribal leader. His name is, if I remember. Where is he? A being by the name of just called Slayer. Slayer is their largest warrior and their alpha. Slayer said that the Morphosaurus have been utilizing the crystals and their rituals for quite some time. That he wouldn't reveal any more to me other than their religious significance.
Do you think there's a spiritual aspect to these crystals?
Look,
because so far as I know, is like they're in abundance and unique. So the people here
within this
want them.
There's something far down, deep within. That's, I think, is the real key to this mystery. Whatever is making these crystals grow from the center of the planet and making them grow out to the surface, I think that's where the real magic, the real source lies. There is rumors I've heard. Some other people will have gone scouting deeper into the island of a smoking crater. Something that's not usually accessible by any normal means, but it should be accessible to somebody with your type of technology if you have a Spelljammer.
I do have
a large smoking crater that leads deep within the earth. That might be the key to this mystery, but you'll have to find it first. And I know the skies are usually choked with large monsters.
Do you have any hints on where it would be?
Possibly the south side of the island. There's a ring of mountains that surrounds the southern side. They call the Jaws of Life. Apparently there's a natural spring that the waters are most holy to the Morphosaurs. They take pilgrimages once a month to bring large amounts of it back to their camp. They intermix it with the waters of their rivers and lakes to try to purify their source of water. But I'm not sure what other significance that water is. But if you look for the Jaws of Life, you'll find the cave. And if you find the cave, I think that'll be the key to the mystery of this place.
Gotcha. Alright, well, your information has been quite helpful.
Glad I could be of service. If there's some way we could stop the violence on this planet and restore the balance and the harmony, I'd be eternally grateful.
Well, I will see what I can do.
As you guys are kind of all walking around town, you hear a bell, like a ding ding, ding ding, and just means that another dinosaur attack. Another dinosaur attack is coming. Here, if you want to shelter here, I can close the cave with my magic. I had to let in some other. I'm one of the shelters here for the people. And see her. She starts like using her earth magic to open up caves, kind of like deeper within. You hear people starting to shuffle inside.
I'll tell her. Get as many people inside as you can. I shall protect the entrance.
Thank you. They might be able to use your help at the front gate if you have it. You said you were with a band of adventurers.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that's where they come from. The cannons can provide some support for larger creatures, but depends on what's attacking us today.
All right. Well, I shall go then and figure out where I can be most useful.
Okay. Micah is taking a small bio break. So while we set up, do you want to take maybe a 5-minute break?
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're all here. This is my last bit of this first chapter.
Alright, chat, you heard the DM. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Let's go.
And welcome back, everybody. Thanks for hanging around. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up our story here. Whatever
All right.
illustrious DM has lined up for us.
So as everybody's doing their business in the town of Searchlight here, you hear the ding 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 of alarm bells going off. It says, "Dinosaur attack! Dinosaur attack! Defenses to the front gate!" As the town sort of erupts into a panic, what do you guys do?
Start looting.
Pillaging.
There's not much.
Is it look like they're all
More
running
than I
to?
had.
Are they all running to a central location, like the gate?
You see three spots. People are running to the church. They're running to the city hall, which is the mansion that Jared's at, and they're running towards the Mages Guild, which is, you guys didn't go to the Mages Guild, but it's the horned guy down here.
Okay, but there's no like guards out trying to fight them off right now.
There's guards like running along the parapets of the walls. You see them like starting to rotate the cannons around. Just like,
Okay,
and then closing the gates.
I want to run over to where the guards are.
Okay. You and Tom are basically already there, like up here at the front of the city. What about the rest of you?
If that's the main gate, I'll head there.
Main gate, okay. You see Tom.
I will be on top
Here's a
of the
thought.
building over here.
Here's a random thought. Now the attacking force is here, we can just sneak behind them and go see what's what back behind.
What would you like to do?
Actually, that's not a
I'll get on a wall sweep, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a
we
half
should-
bad idea.
We should fight them off and have Andy turn into one of them and infiltrate them from within.
Spyosaurus.
Breed with their
We
women.
kind of had the same idea.
I was gonna say, yeah, infiltrate them, breed with their women, and in time, these matters will be settled.
Arm the resistance. Alright, what about you, Micah?
I guess I'll head up to the front too.
Alright. As you guys organize the defenses, you see various guards sort of taking posts. You guys look out and you see three large, what look like velociraptors, usually only about like 5 feet long. These ones are 20 feet long, breathing fire.
Ooh.
Burninating the countryside.
They are burninating the countryside. There's a small defensive line. This is the gates of the town, but I didn't draw a wall. So I'm gonna draw it like this, like zoop. Oh, I'm gonna pick a color that's easy to see, not gray. Do green. So this is the town wall. So you see the cannons pointed up. You see some cavalrymen on some large bird creatures, kind of like Gallimimuses, large dinosaurs, mounted with some lances and some guns. You also see archers up on the walls of the not archers. You see riflemen up on the walls of there with some some large rifles. Like, all right, men, to repel them as best you can. Hopefully they go away soon. As the gates are closing, you can find that there's small little guard ports, like right here and right here that lead you through if you want to go out into aid the defense of the town. I'll draw circles here, actually here. So each square is gonna be 10 feet. Go ahead and spawn your people behind the wall here, wherever you are. Jared, I'll say if you want to spawn like back here, you could have like a overlook over the wall. But if they get too close, like I'll say you probably couldn't see them because they're just too close.
Okay.
Let's see.
Just like right about here.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little building there.
Okay. I mostly am just trying to stay, hidden, not front line.
There we go. A little asymmetric. There. So there's like a little window from wherever you're standing there. Top of the building. There we go. Okay. All right. So let's roll initiative.
I'll need somebody to spawn me in.
Oh, Jared, I gave you control over his token.
Like right there.
Okay.
You could put, I don't know where the front is. Spike's trying to get out to the front, so
Right about there. By the cavalry.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, Jared, what'd you get for your initiative?
I got 18.
Minor?
I got a 14.
Micah?
14.
Jesse?
22.
22. Andy?
17.
Okay. First off is you, Jesse.
So how far away are they?
They're 10 squares each, so 10. So from you, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. About 80 feet away.
Okay. I'm just going to hold position unless they get closer.
Okay, they look like they're moving closer. Do you want to hold a shot until they get within range? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you take up position. You set your cannon up on the wall. Your hand cannon up on the wall to light up a shot. Next is the actual town's defenses. They're gonna take some shots at these things. One of them hits. One of them misses. You see number 1 hit by a large cannon. Nice. Does a decent amount of damage to it. You see this number 1 is kind of knocked down to the side. I'll make it do a save. It saves. So almost look when knocked it prone. But it does a decent amount of damage to number 1. But number 2 just aiming for cannon number 2 is aiming for number 3, and goes wide. Oh, there's only 2 of them, by the way. That's not 4. Hold on. Boop. Boop. Okay. 2 cannons. All right. End of their turn is gonna be Andy.
Before I do anything, are they talking at all? The dinosaurs, are they making any kind of noise, or are they just?
They are roaring and making
Can I understand anything they're saying at all, or is it?
Give me a insight.
Death to the non-believers.
15.
Even in the language of the lizard people, they're just shouting and screaming in a rage.
Okay, so it's not anything in I could understand. All right. Well, like.
Yeah, they're not like
okay.
death to the non-believers.
Yeah, got it. Okay. You said each one of these spots is 10 feet?
10 feet.
Right down the road.
Right down the road. Oh, God. I'm gonna put the cavalry on your turn, Andy.
Okay.
Archers will go last.
I'm going to. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna turn into an Allosaurus with my bonus
Oh,
action.
shit. All right. Obvious reactions from the crowd. I'm gonna park you over here.
Fuck, I forgot about everybody else.
Get back, little one. Get back. Oh my God.
What if I'm behind us?
Wait. I think this dinosaur's on our side. Oh, where is it?
Rawr.
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 Dinosaur.
I'm a dinosaur, guys.
Hold on. Can't find that thing I used last time, so we're gonna get a new dinosaur.
Excellent.
Allosaurus. Sort of a Ciliosaurus.
Ciliosaurus.
Morphosaurus.
Well, he's a bay here.
Silly Saurus.
Ciliosaurus Rex.
There we go. So you turn into a massive Allosaurus.
An Algorosaurus.
The climate.
I need to talk to you about the climate change.
I need to talk to you about Man Bear Pig.
All right. So you were big. What would you like to do?
So I have a movement speed of 60 feet. Can I reach that first one there? I can't tell if it would be 60 or 70 feet.
4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna run towards him, but I'm going to. Can I talk at all as a dinosaur? Can I yell draconic or something?
Yeah.
I'm just going to, as I run towards them, just say, wait, stop.
Is the dinosaur piece has appeared? We are more like dinosaurs.
Do they respond at all when I'm yelling at them or doing any of that?
Give me a diplomacy.
Diplomacy, what would that be?
Or persuasion, I'm sorry.
Persuasion? Well, that would be a 4.
They appear to just be in this raging sort of anger.
All right, I'm just gonna.
As you get close to them as well, you can see this sort of aura pouring off of them. It is red, and it is green.
Okay. Red and green. Okay. I'm gonna the one that I ran into here. I'm going to hit it with a claw. My claw.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
6 to hit. So 25.
Okay. Roll damage.
All right. The 8. Do. Not the 8. Or the 8. 7 plus 4 is 11 damage.
Okay.
And also, since I moved at least 30 feet and hit him with my claw attack on the same turn, target must succeed a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
He is knocked prone.
Okay. And it says if the target is prone, the Allosaurus can make one bite attack against it as a bonus action, but that's I used my bonus action to change, right?
Oh, yeah. So
so that would have to be okay. Just wanted to make sure I was reading that right. All right, that's all I'm gonna do then.
All right. The Allosaurus of Peace has appeared, and peace talks were not to be had.
Allosaurus of Peace.
Man, aid the dinosaur of peace. They're gonna ride out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they're gonna shoot their cavalry shots at that number 3. At disadvantage because it's prone, but it's okay. Miss. And 1 hit. All right, number 4. It's gonna be the Raptors. Yep, the Raptors.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 is gonna use its movement to stand up and attack you. Number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crouches behind that wall for cover. And 2 is going to run behind you. They're going to attack you with their pack tactics. Alright. So you can have 2 attacks coming your way.
Okay. Has it been longer than a minute? I'm guessing
It has been longer than a minute,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
just wanted to make sure. I assume so.
That's 1 hit with a claw.
Okay.
And 1 hit with a bite.
Ow.
Claw's going to do 7 points of damage. And the bite's going to do 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright. After their turn, it is going to be Miner and Micah.
I'm gonna ask one of the guards defending the wall. How does these battles usually go? Do you end up repelling them or killing them off, or you just hold until they leave?
We usually lead them around with the cavalry. As they chase the cavalry, we take shots at them with the cannons and our rifles. Usually after we kill a few of them, they run away.
All right, I'll put my turret down, and I'll have it attack. Yeah, this near one here.
Okay.
Natty 19 for 26 altogether.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Seven damage. I can't remember if that's bludgeoning or piercing.
It's piercing.
Force damage, actually.
Oh, force. Okay.
And it is pushed 5 feet away, but for what that's worth.
Okay. So pings against its giant hide. Sort of like ducks a little bit closer down behind that wall. Micah.
They moved closer. Does my attack trigger?
Oh yeah. Triggers on number 1.
I'm gonna give him 2 shots.
Okay.
Got a nat 20 and a 16.
16.
No,
is a
21.
21's hit.
Not 16. Just looking at the wrong number. Okay.
So with the cover bonus, it would miss, but that's a hit.
I'll roll the crit first. $38 on the crit.
Nice. Okay.
12 on the regular.
All right. Your
That's it.
one shot hits like direct, like in the upper shoulder neck area, leaves this giant sizzling like burn mark as it like rears back. Your second shot hits it like in the arm, a little bit more of a glancing blow. As it continues to crush behind, you can see fire starting to well up in its mouth, like it's gonna breathe fire for its next attack. That 20 kind of gave away its plans. Micah.
I'm gonna toll the dead on number 1. It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 7.
15 is what we're looking for. That is 11 necrotic damage.
All right.
He's
officially bloodied.
If he's looking to do that, I'm going to kind of... Does this wall have, like... I forget what it is. Like palisades or whatever it is.
It has battle marks, yeah.
Frenelations.
Okay.
John, I forgot I have Piercer. On a crit, I do an additional damage die.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll that.
Yeah. Shit, an 8, so another 16.
Shit. All right.
That's it, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna just duck for cover.
Okay, I'll give you advantage on that roll when it comes up then. Jared.
Okay. To number 2, I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force. It's gonna take the shape of a second. Roughly, how big is Spike right now?
About 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. So a second, even bigger head of his is gonna sprout from his shoulder. Now I'd like to try to intimidate the one on the left there, number 2.
Okay.
I'll roar at it real mightily.
All right.
Doing deception. That would be 14 on deception. But
okay,
it will also attack for 1d6 damage. So the thing about this spell is you craft an illusion that takes root in the mind of a creature within range. The target must make an intelligence saving throw. So go ahead and make that.
It fails.
On failed save, you create a phantasmal object, creature, or other visible phenomenon of your choice, no larger than 10-foot cube, achievable only to that target for the duration.
Okay.
Includes sound temp, other stimuli only evident to the... It can use action to identify that phantasm, make an intelligence roll if it wants, but it takes action. Blah, 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 blah. In effect, the target is so convinced of the phantasm's reality that it can even take damage from the illusion. Blah, 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 blah. Its default damage was 1d6. Unless I create a phantasm of like fire or ice or whatever, then it would do the appropriate damage. But I'm going to stick with the psychic damage. But for now, it's going to take 5 psychic damage.
Okay.
I'm going to stay put where I'm at, however. And I will hide. Probably don't need to, but I'm going to just burn my bonus action.
Okay.
That'll be this turn for me.
Roll your stealth.
Rolling stealth.
Let's go. Yep. Okay. The second head comes up. It snaps at the neck of the giant raptor. It kind of like hisses back, and I'll say it has fear against Andy for the next turn.
Awesome.
So it's a disadvantage on attacks against Andy.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
The archers, or the gunmen, they're going to fire at number 1. It's 1 hit. 10. It's 2. Only 4. Alright. They're trying to ping it with rifles, but It's kind of crouched far away. They can't quite get a good angle on it. Back to the top of the order, Jesse.
I'm gonna lay 2 more shots into number 1.
Okay.
Got a 21 and a 14.
14 missed.
Uh, 22.
22. Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Cannons are reloading, so the next turn they can attack. We then get to the cavalry. They are going to ride into number 3 here because it's prone with their lances. They get advantage on these attacks. Squaw! They're battle birds. Squawk mightily as they swing in. It's 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. 3d12 plus 9. 4, 2, 9. So 6, 15, 24. On number 3. Alright, they all ride in and they start lancing this thing on the dinosaur on number 3. It's knocked down prone. As they ride in and they're gonna ride back away.
Chicken shits.
That's what they do. They ride in with, they lance it and they ride off. Number 4, Raptors. Oh, I'm sorry, Andy, your turn.
All right. Are they still acting completely enraged or whatever's going on with them?
2 looks like he's scared now. 3 is still acting enraged, and 1 looks like it's doing. It's got like a plan up its sleeve.
Okay. I can't quite tell which number is which. The one to my
next to you.
Left to
which
right.
one next to me.
Left to right is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. I will attack the one that the cavalry guys just attacked then.
Okay. He is prone, so you have advantage.
Alright. I'm gonna use my my bite on him, so it's gonna be 19 to hit.
Hit.
All right. Um, 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then, as a bonus action, I want to use my healing thing that my Circle of Moon lets me do.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a second level. So, 2d8.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
And that's it, yeah. That's it.
Okay. All right. 3 is going to stand up from prone. He's then going to attack you.
All right.
Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, by the way, are you adding that +9 to your strength
Yes.
on those bites and swings?
I don't know if that would change anything. Would
It'll
that
increase the
melt?
strength bonus to your damage?
Would it still affect me when I'm?
I guess not. I guess it would downgrade your strength if you're not in.
Yeah.
Yeah, spike form. Oh well.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, so that one hits you.
Yeah.
All right. Take 4 points of damage as it sort of bites you on the thigh, and snips at you, and just ducks away. Number 2 is not going to attack. He actually backs up a little bit, because of that second head on your neck now. It does not want to fuck with that. All right. Next, number 1 is going to spring up. And he's gonna do a fire cone, hitting you guys. I need Captain, Stogie, and Dread to give me a dexterity saving throw. Captain, you have an advantage.
I think I'll keep my natural 17, so that'll be a 19.
I got a 19.
Cap, what you get?
I hear the math racks.
12.
Okay. You rolled with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You guys, ironically, the captain got caught in the must be like a wind tunnel or something because he got the most of it. DC was going to be 16. So Cap, you're going to take 22 points of fire. The other guys will take 11 points of fire. That's going to continue to run past. All right. Raptor's turn is over. Miner and Micah.
I'll shoot a firebolt at it with my wand.
Okay.
Probably not with a natural 2. Let's try the catapult. About a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
4 force damage.
Hey man.
Roll a 3 and a 1.
Better than nothing. All right, Micah.
I'm looking up the spell here. Ooh. 32s. You said each of these squares are 20 or 10 feet?
10 feet. 10 feet.
10 feet, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do Grasp of the Grave on number 1.
Okay.
Range is 120 feet. Basically, because yeah, this is in Valda's Spire. Spectral skeletal arms emerge from the ground in a 20-foot radius circle centered on a point you can see within range. Arms grasp at creatures within the area except for undead, which ignore the effects of the spell. The area is difficult terrain. When
Run around him.
Yep. And then when a creature enters it for the first time or starts its turn there, it must make a strength saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 3d6 necrotic and is dragged by the hands to any unoccupied space within that area that you choose. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and is not moved. Until the spell ends, you can use your action to force each creature within the area to immediately make a save against the spell.
Okay. So he is grasped by unearthly, undead hands that erupt from the earth and grab his dinosaur ankles. And if he wasn't freaked out before, he's gonna be freaked out now. All right.
That's why you don't just blow fire on people. You don't know who you're going to piss off.
Jared, your turn.
All right. What color were these things again?
I mean, they look like Jurassic Park velociraptors, but they have an aura.
Okay.
They have an aura around them that's red and green.
Red and green.
Yep.
All three of them.
Yep.
Okay. So number 3.
Think like a spirit fire, kind of like pouring off from like a Dragon Ball Z. It's like somebody like powered up, and they have like a little bit of an aura around them.
Okay.
That's what these things are giving off.
All right. So this could go either way. Fuck it. Time for experimenting is now. Let me know if could I use a bonus action to tie the power gem to an arrow?
Yeah.
I'd like to do that, and I'd like to fire it at number 3.
Which color?
I have a red power gem.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make your attack.
I got an at 20.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and roll your damage for an arrow.
All right.
So it is a critical, and you should have a advantage because it's being held.
Okay.
So you get your sneak attack bonus.
I'm sorry. Oh, sneak.
You get your sneak attack bonus.
Yep, that's what I was counting on. All right. I was hidden with the 23, so I got 21 damage. Yeah, 21
Okay.
on 3.
Okay. With a red, the arrow sinks in, and then becomes the size of a ballista bolt, as the red energy surrounds it and the dinosaur is pierced, and it grows bigger.
Figured this could go one of two ways. Okay, and then the phantasmal force. It didn't make a roll yet for intellect, right?
No.
Okay. Each round
Does
on
that have
your
to do with the
turn,
beginning of every round of its turns?
Yeah, each round on your turn, the phantasm can deal the 1d6 psychic damage, so it's going to attempt to do that number 2 again. Except since
it got a nat 7. It got a nat 17.
Nat 17, okay.
Yep.
Okay, the spell ends then.
Okay. C2 looks pissed off now that the second head on Andy is now gone.
You got
Looks
me
like
in the
it's all
first
been
half.
I've been bamboozled. I didn't appreciate that. The archers react to the now dinosaur getting bigger. They're gonna shoot that dinosaur. 2 miss, 2 hit. 2d10 plus 6. 16. Their shots hit it kind of in the head and the chest. It starts to limp, like try to limp its way out of that area of effect, but it is being held by those hands. Top of the order, Jesse. You see Dinosaur 1 kind of like trying to drag itself away with those spectral hands, but it's not really going anywhere. You see Dinosaur 3 and Dinosaur 2 getting ready to re-attack Andy out in the distance.
Sorry, number one. Looks like I'm gonna have to put you down. Maybe not. 13 and 19.
19 hits.
Jesus. 12.
It's got 3 HP left. You shoot at the back, and it's like its spinal column is like exposed, but it's still crawling for life out of that necro circle.
Does his necro circle do damage to it?
It does.
Okay, then I'm not gonna action surge to finish it off then.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Cannons are loaded, ready to fire. They're gonna fire at number 2. Both hit.
Okay. I misunderstood something on the spell, but I'm not going to use it this time.
Uh, 50 points of damage, number 2.
Woo.
As the 2 cannonballs rocket in the head and then in the shoulder, kind of knocking it for a loop. Oh, shit.
Cannonballs and rockets?
Whoa. And it fails that save and is knocked prone. Ugh. Ugh. We need that grunt sound from WWE Royal Rumble.
Yeah. This is the best I got.
There we go. I like it. I dig it. It's great. All right. So 2 cannons knock him down on his ass. There you get the reload. Cavalry and Andy.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna keep attacking this one right here in front of me here.
Okay.
Is he the one that's knocked prone?
The one that's
No.
to the left and that backed off, he got knocked down.
Okay, so the other one's knocked.
Yep.
All right, that is a nat 20.
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet.
So you're gonna double all your dice results.
Okay. All right, so double. I got 8 on the dice, so it'd be 16
Nice.
plus 4 piercing damage,
Okay, so 20.
so 20.
Right, he is bloody.
And is he still actively trying to attack, or is he?
You reach in, you deal a devastating blow to his shoulder, ripping some flesh away. He's starting to back off, and he sees those cavalrymen as the easier target. You think he's probably gonna disengage with you to chase them down?
Okay. Is there any way I can get in between the cavalry and him?
You can use your move action.
Okay. Yeah. I want to try and keep them 2 separated here.
I'll just put you here, and then I'll kind of scooch the cavalry forward.
And then,
Because you guys go together, they're gonna ride anyway.
Okay.
So they're gonna ride.
Okay. And can I say anything to him? Can I try and tell him again, leave if you want to live?
Sure. Very loud, very dinosaur-y. They're like, I've never heard a dinosaur talk before. As they ride away when they're giant squawking birds of war. All right. after you, and after the cavalry, it is the raptor's turn. Go ahead and roll your damage for that raptor who started in number 1 in your necro circle.
Well, he has to make a strength saving throw.
He got a nat 1.
Okay.
That'll do it. Let's see.
One of the hands starts scratching that one spot, and his leg just starts going.
He takes 12 necrotic.
Yeah, 3 left.
Isn't that one like really big now too? He
Yeah,
starts kicking his leg and he's just like boom, boom, boom.
Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Other news, Clifford gets the zoomies, 22 dead.
6. This one's gonna jump up and rake the walls with its claws. So it's gonna do an attack on you, Jesse. 21. Against you, Jesse. Does that hit your AC, Jesse?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can now.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. So you duck down, rakes its claws against the stone there. You see it starting to snap at you guys. Minor and Micah. Then Jared.
All right, I'll shoot and shoot. Alrighty. Man, I'm not doing well with the wand. Natural 4, so I'm guessing a 11 hit or misses.
Yep, 11 does miss.
Okay, and after 2, man, my dice is up and down. It was pretty up earlier. Now it's on the downhill. All right.
Law of averages, man. It's gonna equal out. All right. Captain.
I'm going to. Well, I guess I'll use a bonus action to drink a potion. I don't know if that's a free action or bonus action, but
I count it as a free action.
okay.
Some people count it as a bonus action, but I think it's.
It's something I'll take. Okay. And then I can, with concentration, I can cast another spell as long as it's not another concentration, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'll just toll the dead on him. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
God, natural 7.
Okay. Ooh, damn. He's taking 17 necrotic.
Damn.
I got a 12 and a 9. Actually, no, that's not 17. That's 21.
That is 21, and that brings him close to bloodied. All right. Purple aura of madness kind of rocks around his head and starts to try to scratch his ear with his tiny hand. You see him kind of look around and bark. Jared.
Okay. Number 3 off there in the distance. I'm gonna make a bow attack again.
Oh shit! 3 has to. I'm sorry. 3 has to attack Andy real quick.
Okay.
Miss and a miss. Okay, go ahead.
Rolled 8. 22 to hit.
Hit. Hit.
Okay. Damages.
19. All right. Bingo. Another arrow sinks in, close to its eye, like kind of into the lower parts of its eyelid.
Okay.
Anything else?
Just hiding again, but
Okay. We then go to the archers, the riflemen. Shoot that number 2. Miss, hit. 3 hits. 3d10 plus 9. 19 damage. That brings it into bloodied. Okay. All right. You see the riflemen burying shots of their rifles into number 2. Starts to kind of like cringe back. Top of the order, Jesse.
I'm gonna blast number 2.
I'd be surprised if he didn't. So I started blast.
Got a crit. Oh, 2 crits. I've improved critical.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I suggest he makes peace with whatever heathen god he affiliates.
peace with you.
Another 8, that's 16. 6, 24, 26 grand total.
26.
76.
76. Holy shit.
Yeah.
So I have to do a system shock. That's a 2. He falls unconscious.
We have a prisoner.
You are shock.
Bam. Yeah, shot, just blood pouring out of his giant gaping cannon wound. He just passes out. Hearing that giant crack, number 3 looks around, sees he's by himself, and the survival instincts are starting to kick in. It's gonna be the cannons. They're reloading. It's gonna be the cavalry and Andy.
Okay. This one is he trying to get away now?
It looks like he's gonna try to get away. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to I want to wait and see what he's gonna do. I want to try and stay in between him and the cavalry so they don't go after him.
Okay. His turn. The raptor is just gonna disengage in 2,
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, running back down into the jungle trails. All right. You see the cavalry pull up on number 2. They have their lances pointed at it. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go get in between them. I'm gonna try and cover the giant raptor with my Allosaurus body.
Okay. You stand protectively over the dinosaur. They say the 2 cavalrymen says, "We must finish this beast before it comes to and breathes fire upon us."
I snap at him.
I knew you Morphosaurs were more trouble than you let on. Tom comes out. He says, "No, he's just trying to protect him. He's gone crazy. This guy's gone crazy." What are you guys gonna do with this giant dinosaur?
Does it look like he's in immediate danger? Like everybody is kind of maybe aiming their weapons at him, but not actively trying to kill him right now.
I mean, he's bleeding out. I mean, he's
right from the guards, I guess.
From the 2 cannon shots and the massive shot from Jesse.
Oh, I meant, are the guards actively no, closing in to kill him?
No, they're just making sure it doesn't get up and try to get into the city.
All right, I'm gonna revert back to Spike and then cast Healing Word on him.
Okay. It is still unconscious, but his moves
That's
are.
fine. I don't want him to die.
Abel.
All right.
I rolled a 3.
For what?
To heal for the healing word.
He's still gravely wounded, but he's not
plus
dying.
7, so yeah, he would have gotten like 10 health back. But as long as he's not dying.
Stabilized,
yeah. Is he still?
He's still unconscious.
The aura, is he still got the aura surrounding him? It was red and.
Yes.
Okay. Can I get out my power gems? Because I had one of each color. Can I hold them up to him, but not touch him with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that do anything?
No.
No.
Brandishing them at him does nothing.
Okay.
Agus is gonna pop out, and he noticed on the battlefield that one of them was scratching near their ears. He's gonna kind of go in and see if he can't see anything within its ear canal.
Nope.
Nothing? Okay.
I'll be the first one to tell you it's because he was going crazy from my spell. He's trying to get something out of his primal brain.
Alright, that was why. Out of my head, get out of my head. I'll just kind of scurry ahead and make sure that none or more are coming and kind of see if there's anything they might have dropped or anything on the way.
No, nothing.
Okay, that's fine.
He's completely gone.
Yeah, no, I'm not chasing them. I'm just making sure no more are coming.
Yep.
So the red
town
gem.
guards start like, should we take it prisoner? Should we tie it down? You see the mayor come out. Durbin has his giant hammer.
Dargan.
And Velis, his mage assistant, walk out. I said, "Oh, well, you must be the heroes we asked for from the Rock of Brawl to come help us with our dinosaur problem."
I'll say yes. I'm Captain Trevarin of the Naughty Lloyd. These are my crewmen, fellow adventurers. And we humbly ask that you do not finish this lizard
Morphosaurus.
man. Morphosaurus, that's the one.
Oh, this isn't a Morphosaurus.
What's this then?
This is I believe what's the name of this? Clawfoot. Yeah, the Morphosaurs look exactly like that one, and he points at Spike.
Oh my god, I've employed a Morphosaurus this entire time.
I've been harboring a Morphosaur. No, we have no idea why the dinosaurs in this area are being changed by these strange properties.
Okay, so Morphosaurs are intelligent enough to speak, correct?
Velis says yes. Morphosaurs have their own society and their own rules and way of being. This is just a wild dinosaur.
I look at Spike, shake my head. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Well, I'm confused.
Okay. At the very least, I think it's worth keeping alive, if not to just study the effects of what the crystals are having on its body. We did observe that was it the red crystal, Jared?
Yeah, it was red.
The red crystal did enlarge them.
He looks at the massive corpse of a. I've never seen one that big before.
That was what the red crystal did. Yep. But I think we might be able to glean a little bit more pieces to the puzzle as to what these crystals are and what they can do by studying this creature, rather than just killing it.
Yeah, I mean, we have somebody that could communicate with it. We could at least talk to it and see why they're pissed at you guys.
I touched the green crystal to it. Does that do anything?
Let me roll.
Do you have a spare trapezoid? It's weakened and asleep.
I told you I can only train one at a time.
I'm pretty sure it got knocked out. If you knock it out, you can't catch it, right?
Yeah, that's true. You don't actually murder them in the official property, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see, like, sort of a green glimmer, like, flow over the creature, and instead of like that, the fiery, sort of like ashing like breath coming from its its mouth, it turns into a noxious acidic green gas.
Okay, so before anybody touches more crystals that we don't know what they do to these
Spike
very
puts away the
dangerous
yellow crystal,
creatures, let's restrain it.
Well, that
Inside
usually
the
happens to
safety
Spike too, but out the other end.
You guys spend a better part of the rest of the evening like trussing this thing up in the ruins of this sort of like stone like field, like bit of a, like, it turned this farm into like a dinosaur pen sort of. It's tied down. It's not healed fully, so it's like it's still heavily wounded. And you guys have the cleric out there. She's been trying to like keep it calm, trying to cast like repose spells on it and hold spells. I'll say you guys have it pretty much captured at this point.
Shoot her!
Shoot her! What about his legs? He don't need them.
I don't need those legs.
As the evening kind of goes on, you see the wizard and everybody's like studying him, and you guys have a meeting out in the field with Mayor Durbin. He says, "Yes, been about a year since these dinosaurs keep attacking our community. Well, yes, we've been mining these power crystals, and apparently that's what's been morphing them into various sizes and giving them powers. We're not sure what they do in total, completely sure how they affect them, but something is interacting with them and giving them these abilities. If you and your crew were able to find a way to figure out how we can prevent this from happening in the future, perhaps what these crystals do would be willing to pay quite a hefty sum."
Alice, when was the last time anyone had contact with a Morphosaur? Like the society?
The cleric kind of chimes up. She says, "I visited them 2 months ago, trying to talk to them about what the attacks, but Slayer, their chieftain, would not listen to me."
What race is this cleric?
Human, I think,
human.
right?
Human? Okay.
Yep.
I propose that we shall attempt to go see the Morphosaurs. I think having one of their own amongst us, they might be willing to at least have an audience with us, if not just him.
That
and we might be able to get some more insight.
Seems prudent. We shall defend. We continue to defend the town against attacks, but should we find there should be attacked by any Morphosaurs, we shall try to hold, let's say, peace talks if we can.
Do the Morphosaurs usually attack?
No, just the dinosaurs descend from the jungle. But I have a feeling he kind of looks at you, Spike. It's like I have a feeling they have something to do with this mystery as a whole.
I agree.
Yeah, I look at Spike and I say he does like to plot a lot.
Sure.
Always
Plot on his next meal.
Yep, scheming to get into the kitchen.
Fly his way over to the kitchen table.
You guys are given provisions, like you guys are given some of the riding birds. Just imagine like big ostriches. Big plumage and blue and red, as they're kind of saddled up, and you're giving them, 6 to ride. And says, well, we'll say it's like the next morning. You guys are, get ready to leave town, and you guys have a small amount of those jewels with you. And anything else before you guys leave the city?
I got my rest. That's all I needed.
Okay.
Maybe a handful.
Can I check in on the? I just wanted to check in on the dinosaur, the captured one.
Yeah, it's asleep.
It's asleep. Okay.
Yep.
Never mind. If he's sleeping, I won't bother him.
Maybe
Well, it's like they're keeping it medically, like anesthetized.
Sedated.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're not actively doing anything to it or anything other than
No, they have it tied down and bound with like chains and rope, until whatever's affecting it stops affecting it.
Okay. I'm gonna leave a chicken wing by it and then leave.
Okay.
Your calling card.
Yes.
All right. As you guys ride off into the jungle to try to figure out what the hell is going on here on Kritonia, we'll call it good for tonight. You guys get 10 XP for tonight's adventure.
All right.
And then when we come back, we'll start exploring the map of Kritonia here.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, thank you again, as always, John.
Of course. So I can put my first village here.
Kritonia.
Searchlight.
Awesome. All right. Probably in another couple weeks then. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm free next week, but I figure you guys have stuff you guys are going on. I'm on vacation from work, my day job right now, so. But you guys probably still have your stuff going on, so.
Well, that being said, hope you all had a good holiday and a happy new year, of course, coming up next week. Guys in the chat as well. And
yeah. Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
Hope you all had a nice Christmas or whatever you celebrate.
Happy Thankmas and a Merry Gratitude
happy
to
Thankmas.
you all.
Merry Gratitude.
I hope you had an adequate Thankmas.
And a mediocre New Year.
Oh, let me explain to Micah. Thankmas is we've decided is the Spelljammer holiday equivalent holiday of thankfulness. And yes. the red smoke creature known as Santiculus creeps from beyond the stars to leave esoteric gifts in your house as you're asleep. So
in reality, he's just unloading crap he doesn't want anymore. But
in my notes, I've also
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, go for it.
I wrote down that you're supposed to leave cold coffee and cigarette butts out for
Yeah, you're
Santiculus.
supposed to
That's
have
right.
cold coffee and cigarette butts out for him.
All right. Well, thanks again, John, and thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in a couple of weeks for more Spelljammer as we explore the jungly depths of Kritonia here. So everybody have a great night.
There are
Later.
secrets beneath the surface.
All right, and then we'll leave the jungle on for you.
Yeah, we'll leave the crystals on for you.
Yeah, there we go. All right, laters, everybody.
Bye.